introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
What is up, everybody? What is up? Happy day to you and yours. Dodgers baseball. Dodgers versus Nationals from their house. Dodgers and Nationals, first game of a 3-game set. Let's do some shout outs to those already. Up in here. First pitch scheduled for 3:45 Pacific Standard Time. That's 30 minutes from now. 30 minutes from now to first pitch. That will give us time to do a little pregame festivity. Go over the starting lineups, the betting odds, as well as talk Dodger baseball here on VST. At 4:15, y'all. 4:15, I am going to attempt to activate a second stream on the channel to run concurrently with this one. So if it all blows up, be patient. I'll come back up with the rest of the Dodger game. But we're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. Today's home run bobblehead is the immortal and apparently Thor Whisker visited Gil Hodges. Gil Hodges is the home run bobblehead today. All right, let me say howdy. I saw Parsons, I saw Theo, I saw Nufo, I saw Johnny Owen, Daddy Warbucks in the house, Michael Cedillos, Ocean View Coffee Shop, Sarah Small, P. Kubler. Not my birthday today, bro. Draft night. Good afternoon, Bob. What's your second stream you want to do? I'll be streaming that Minnesota Timberwolves game. Hopefully, if it works. I won't be on it, but it'll be streaming. Trash. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. $2 Valhalla holla. All right. All day today, y'all. I have been messing with these settings to try to get this camera to where it stays synced up to my mouth, etc. And we'll see if we did enough to help the old computer along in that endeavor. Marcus Shakir, up in here. Shout out to the 23 in the house. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new. Give this video a like. Oops, I went the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Did you try to refresh? I've done more than that, bro. I've tried everything to get these percentages down on this CPU. And I think it might be just is what it is, y'all. I think the OBS is the monster. It's what takes up all the juice. What's for early dinner? I don't know if it's going to be early, but baked barbecue chicken. I got some buffering going on my creator dashboard here. After Thursday, Valhalla can get those early bird dinner specials. I wish we had one of those. What's up, Rick Simmons? Junior Medina. Up in here. What's up, Junior? Is this going to be crack on Valhalla's age day? Do I amuse you? All right, let's get into the brass tacks of this game. Let's get into the brass taxage of this game. First, we'll start out with the game line and the betting odds. Dodgers. Again, this is for those of you with some Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some nuggets, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah that you want to put on the game. Please gamble responsibly. These game odds coming from ESPN Bet. Dodgers favored by 2.5 runs. Nationals getting 2.5. Dodgers are minus 225 on the money line. Nationals plus 190. Over under for runs scored 9.5. That is since gone up to 10.5. Matchup predictor, according to ESPN Analytics, gives the Dodgers a 67.8% chance at victory. That is 68. Nationals 32.2. That is 32. All right, we're going to go to screen number 3 and peruse today's starting lineups. Dodgers. Mookie Betts, second base. Shohei Ohtani, DH. Freddie Freeman at first. Will Smith behind the plate. Teoscar Hernandez in right. Muncy at third. Keke Hernandez in left. Andy Pages in center field. Rojas at short. And Paxton at pitcher. So this is the lineup that we've said we got to give it a try. Mookie shifts over to second. Lux meet Pine. And here we go. Let's see how it does. For the Nationals. Nationals will be wearing their cherry blossom uniforms tonight. Abrams, shortstop. Thomas in right. Winker in left. Meneses at first. Adams, catcher. Vargas, third base. Senzel, the DH. Garcia Jr. at second. Young in center. And Corbin, the starting pitcher. Corbin will be the starting pitcher on the bump on this night. Some Skrilla, scratch, bacon, dinero, dollars, ducats, cheddar, cheese, money, moolah. All right. About 25 minutes to first pitch. I heard a rumor somebody else was not streaming this game. Had to go to the Lamo factory. to get his recertification. But that's all right. That's all right. Because in just a few minutes, I'm going to be turning on a lame-o stream as well. All's fair. Sammy Boy Smith in the house. Alex in the chat, y'all. Who in the chat remembers what emoji you're supposed to put up whenever Alex is up in here? Who remembers? Who remembers the Alex emoji? Oh, there it is. There it is. There's Alex waking up in Japan. So if you didn't notice anything different about the title and the description on today's video, one, you don't pay very good attention. Two, my analytics are looking really weird, y'all. They're looking really weird. I took a lot of the Japanese text off of both the description and the title. Because if I go to my YouTube studio, and it works, it literally tells me that 41% of my viewers are from Japan. That's compared to 34% from the United States, 9.1% from the Philippines. People that are not subscribed to the channel in the last 28 days that are not subscribed, 61.7. So mods, every once in a while, drop that subscribe emoji in the chat. But this is why I took the Japanese writing off of the title and the description. There are 15 channels that YouTube gives you, channels your audience watches. Okay? Of the 15, the top 10 are all Japanese or Korea channels. The top 10 of the 15. The only American channel in 13th place is the Sports Fury. That's it. That is it. What your audience watches, I don't know if y'all can see this, but there isn't a lick of English in that. There isn't a single American channel in the channels that my audience watches. So anywho, we're going to try it out. Shout out to the 50 in the chat. 39 likes, 122 views. If we get 150 likes, I'll gift a Valhalla Sports Talk membership to one of you in the chat. If we get to 200 likes, I'll gift an additional one. So 2 gifted memberships out there for the taking. Current subscriber count on the channel, 15,963. Those are the Valhalla Sports Talk Berserkers. Current member count, 203. Those are the V Homies. I'm not looking for anyone to tell me Sports Fury sucks. They're good dudes. They're the goats in this shit. And I'm happy to call them friends. I'm alive, says Alex. Did anyone else drop the Alex emoji? From now on, when Alex makes his arrival, I want us to hit him with the purple Frankenstein. I want us to hit him with the purple Frankenstein every time, because he's alive. He's alive. Opie 1.3. What's up, Valhalla? Hope you're doing good, brother. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, 15 minutes to first pitch, y'all. 15 minutes.
These games right here on Sportsnet LA. Earlier, we talked about how Dave Roberts has really liked to get his starting pitchers some extra rest early this season, especially Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who's used to pitching once a week in Japan. He's also used some bullpen games, even when the Dodgers have had days off built in. But now, no more, the Dodgers have no days off on this 9-game road trip. It's going to be.
I was wondering who she called Dopey too, Theo.
His pitching it really is.
I thought, damn, Sarah must be in a mood.
On the same kind of rest period, and I think he might be, but then at the same time, in order to facilitate that,
some pizza, Miss Sarah. Manuel checks in. What's up, Manuel?
Really effective, so that if you have that bullpen day to give them that extra day, that they're rested as well. Because if you have some of these early outings, when we were talking about some of the staff has been a little bit inconsistent, well, that's taxing on the bullpen, and then it kind of messes up some of those rest days or what you're.
So, anywho, if there's a mod with some extra time on their hand, once I launch that Timberwolves Sunstream, if it works, of course, if it works. I don't know if one of you could hang out in there and greet the guests or what, and watch both. You don't have to talk, type anything other than hello. But we're trying to get some new subscribers over there, and that seems to be the way to do it these days.
Especially with no off days,
with us being invisible and all.
Like the last few years, obviously they can still be great. We've had some injuries and stuff like that.
How many people got notifications for this stream that have notifications turned on?
Let him do the pitch count. How many pitches do I give him? What does he look like there? So I think that's where it's not always about the numbers. It's about the feel of the game. And obviously Dave Roberts played the game, so he has that.
And if the offense is able to score a lot of runs, it makes those decisions easier.
Well, and speaking of that offense, the last time Mookie Betts faced Patrick
back
Corbin,
tomorrow, then Yamamoto.
5 that night. Nomar, is that a good feeling he takes into this?
Didn't this fella that's pitching today have a decent outing last time?
Yeah, it really is a good feeling. And I think the other thing that was
Mookie, the last time we faced Corbin, went 5 for 5.
And there were different pitches as well. So I think all of that puts it in the pitcher's mind. That means for yourself, you have that confidence going in. You don't have to go chase.
Yeah, great hitter's going to make adjustments.
What do y'all think of the new flags up top, the team flags?
For some payback against the Washington Nationals, who just took 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers.
All right, little commercial break. All right, let me end this silly poll. Betting is open, y'all. You can use your Valhalla Sports Stock points. They're like points, but with a V. And totally worthless. Bet between 10 and 100,000 if you got that many on the winner of tonight's contest. The choices are Dodgers or Nationals. The results of the poll: Dodgers 88%, Nationals 11%, 44 votes. Rich Frank in the house. What's up, Rich? Purple Frankenstein, yeehaw, says Alex. Flags are fine, says Parsons. I turned off the blinky lights. We'd be blinking a lot less. And I think the next biggest draw, is those players. Those players scrolling through. And I don't think it matters if there's 3 players or if you have 50 of them. It's still the same draw. Shout out to the 66. Up in here, up in here. Welcome to the party. Nobody does Dodgers baseball live streams quite like Valhalla Sports Talk.
Kirsten Watson in here. Kirsten, because of Tyler Glasnow's work on Sunday and the off day on Monday, the pitching staff should be raring to go.
Yeah, the bullpen's in a really good spot. And Dave
And Zach Day here tomorrow, the landing of Gallopy. I'll have to look that up, Rob. What's up, Dab Dave?
2 saving graces that have allowed for the bullpen to be in a really good spot heading into this road trip. In the last 9 games, they've took down 37 innings. So the usage has been pretty high. But Dave said today, everyone is all hands on deck and in a really good spot with this.
We're going to lose Kirsten, y'all, to one of the networks. We're going to lose her.
The Dodgers will see Patrick Corbin's first pitch.
All right, look at the nation's capital in the background.
What about today? Find out next on Sportsnet LA.
All right, and they go to another commercial. Do you think there's going to be a sweep between the Lakers and Nuggets? Yep, I actually do, Bob. I actually do. Johnny Cueto signed a minor league deal with the Rangers, says Sarah. Boom, 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 boom. What time did I say I have to go start up that other one, or try to anyway? Let me Luke. So I'm thinking the results on this deal will be different this time because I scheduled that stream on computer number 2. I know I can stream 2 things at once because I've done it before in a test, but I haven't had any luck if I schedule them both on the main computer. So that's a 4:30 start. So 4:15 is when I got to get over there and fire it up. Should take me about 5 seconds. Don't give up on the Lakers, Valhalla. That's sad. I'm not giving up. I just told you guys what I thought. I was asked what I thought, and I just gave my opinion, Mr. DeCerna. I said they had to win 1 out of the 2 in Denver. And from the reactions at their press conference last night, they're going to be all in their head. They're going to be all in their feelings in Game 3. I mean, you all know that I respect Mr. James and all that good stuff, but blaming all of it on 2 officials' calls when you had a 20-point lead that you squandered. Yeah, I think they're done, y'all. I think they're done, and I don't even think they will make either games 3 or 4 competitive. Tyler Helton in the house. Jonathan in the house. T. Kubler up in here. Joker Brothers in trouble. I saw that. I saw them punching fools in the stands, Rob. I saw that. Meathead, says Parsons. Will they get fined by the NBA for their press conference thing? Probably. I don't know about AD, but LeBron almost definitely. Get ready for Bronny, says Alfredo. Loose 72 is in the house. Loose has had 3 great days in his gambling, and he ain't giving me a single penny. Like the Hanson brothers from Slapshot? No doubt. Oh, Sammy. What a great hockey movie. Those refs took the momentum out of the game, period, says Anthony DeCerna. It was a 20-point lead, bruh. 20-point lead. Are we talking about a 20-point lead? Are we talking about a 20-point lead? This is the playoffs. Channeling Mike Iverson. LBJ was 100% though. If it's a foul, it's a foul. Crushed me, says Parsons. I'm not out. I'm streaming that. I think I'm streaming that next game. That's on my birthday. I don't know. I just don't know. I keep vacillating back and forth. I mean, do I want to watch the draft? The Vikings portion of the draft likely is going to be over in the first 15 minutes on that first night. But I do think I'm probably going to miss a couple of the Dodger games on this road trip. All a choke says Johnny. Dear Genie Bus, can you please start a rebuild on this team? Make us Laker fans happy again. Sincerely, the entire Laker Nation. Send you a single penny, says Loose 72. I got a surprise for your birthday, my man, says Mr. Parsons. Okay, y'all. I really have tried to learn the difference between Japanese and Korean writing. And I think that is our friend from Korea, says, let's go Dodgers. Parsons puts up his phone number for Genie. Bitcoin is looking like a good bet over the past week, says Jonathan. It will be more than 15 minutes for the Bears to make their predetermined picks, says T. Kubler. You know what I'm saying, though. I think it might be like an hour. Summer Oob in the house. Rest in peace, Kobe, says Tyler. All right, here we go.
The ball doesn't move that much from him, and he's pretty simple with his delivery, so there's nothing there that really intimidates you as a hitter. So I think he's got to establish that fastball in. That's old school baseball. That's what
Believes
I
overrated. USC was in a weak conference. That's who I want, but I know we're not going to get him, but that's who I want.
No doubt about it, and especially
I would be happy with Drake May.
Like, hey, we played pretty well that last game.
I would be okay with Daniels. I am definitely out on Penix, McCarthy,
we got to go out there and just keep playing because that's what we're
all them other guys.
So let's start with game one.
Yeah, just great at bats. That's all I want to see. It doesn't have to be a hit, but you want to see them grind out at bats to the end and go from there.
Since 2018, the Dodgers are 13-3. They're at Nationals Park. Freddie, Shohei getting ready to face.
Jokic was favored by the rest for his constant crying in the second half, says Anthony DeCerna. Well, I mean, I get it, y'all. I get it. And everybody entitled to their opinion, obviously. And I am no smarter about this shit than anyone in this chat. But they had a 20-point lead. And they lost it. Now, if you need to find something to hang on to justify giving up a 20-point lead, then more power to you. But I prefer to live into in reality. And the reality is 20-point lead, went away. They lost on a buzzer beater shot, an excellent shot by Murray over Anthony Davis, who is closing fast. And if you go look at the playoff standings, the Lakers are 0-2. 0-2. 2 games from elimination. Now, on the other hand, Denver did what they were supposed to do. They held home court. So now it's up to the Lakers to go back to Crypto.com Arena and hold serve on their own court. Circle K has the best Dodger coverage, says SD. I'm looking on to next season, says Parsons. Ralph putting Lions, Packers, Vikes, Bears. 0-2 to the world champs as well, says T. Kubler. Yep. All right, some good shots of our nation's capital, or at least those of us that reside here.
We welcome you back to a lovely Tuesday evening in Washington, D.C. The temperatures tickling 70 degrees as we approach first pitch of the first game on this 9-game
So approaching dusk.
Dodgers, trying to flush away this poor taste from the 9-game homestand. Let's take a look at the electric performance brought to you by the all-new Nissan Ariya. The last time the Dodgers saw the Nationals,
first pitch, friends from Korea,
they put on a show
is any second.
Yeah, they really did. Swung the bats
Any
well at the top
second.
of the lineup, set
Mookie
the
on
table for the
deck,
rest of
Dodgers
the
in their
offense.
road grays.
You just think of it as a pitcher. It's daunting because you got to get ready to go on the very first pitcher. You could be way behind.
Mookie Betts will kick off the game for the Dodgers, playing at second base in front of Shohei Ohtani, the DH. Freddie Freeman to follow at first. Will Smith will clean up behind the plate. Teoscar Hernandez in the 5 spot and right. Max Muncy at the hot corner. Then Kike Hernandez in left. Andy Pajos
So Dodgers
in center.
road grays this
They're
year
home
have
for the
Los
first time since
Angeles
Major League
across the
Sunday.
chest.
And then to finish out the lineup for Dave Roberts,
Los Angeles
Miguel
across the
Rojas
chest.
at short. They will face yet again Patrick Corbin. First start.
Corbin, the pitcher, 4 starts, 0-3 record, 8.06 ERA.
5 runs and 9 hits.
Opponents hit 379 against him.
Walked 4, struck out 5.
Yeah, certainly a lot of traffic. And if you're facing Corbin, you know, he's going to try and throw that slider, the sinker, the 4-seamer.
So another thing I
Hard
did
stuff. Likes that cutter. Is a hitter
to help the
and a
computer out
hitter.
is make
You wanna
the
push
screen
him
that I'm
right out
watching
over the
or
plate.
listening
He
to
does not induce a lot
smaller.
of
So
swing
it's
and
been
miss.
reduced to
He
about a
tries
quarter
to
the size.
move the ball around and miss the barrel of the bat.
Is what it is. Everything I
He
do,
enters this start
I do it for
opponents
you.
batting .379 against him. And his whip, which is walks and hits per inning pitch, at 1.97.
No Yamamoto
All the
tonight,
players are ready
friend from
to
Korea.
go. And
I
right
see
now
the
we got
Lakers
some
blowing things up. Ham is gone. Only 2
technology
safe players are
issues
LBJ and
being
AD.
sorted out. Imagine the comms between the crew here in D.C. and the Replay Review Center in New York. That's Dave Rackley, who has balls and strikes tonight. The crew chief is Larry Vanover at first base. Brian Walsh.
Should
at
I
second,
refresh
and
this
Chris
real quick
Siegel
before
at
Mookie steps in? Let's do that. Let's do that to get you the most recent audio. First pitch up high.
Mookie Betts has just 2 hits in 4 games, but has reached via the walk. Swinging away and blisters a ball.
This ball hits center field.
Track it down in right center.
Rolls to his left,
First
makes the
out.
catch for the first out. Oops. All right, that's going to bring up Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
How come we ain't got no pictures
Leading the
here?
major leagues in batting average at 368. Steps in against Corbin, who fires home and misses the outside corner. Not only tops in
Let
batting
me
average,
fix this right
extra
quick.
base hits, and hard hit baseballs. On 1-0, Ohtani takes fastball that hits the corner. 1-1.
You see Corbin right now staying away from Ohtani, and really you've just got to continue to stay out over the plate, off of it. I mean, you just nibble, and if you do go inside, you got to come in where he can't get his hands extended. Just not a lot of holes in that swing.
Ohtani takes another. This one called strike 2.
Evens up 2-2.
I think it was just off the plate, and the count will go square.
But and you see,
What's
this
up,
is,
VT?
you're just nibbling.
Jay Ramirez in the house.
And you have to throw like that to him.
Corbin's 2-2. Ohtani gives it a rip and fouls it away.
And you see, even that pitch, that's in off the plate. And, you know, again, is a pitcher, even at the big league level, able to continually throw pitches, you know, that precise? Because if you don't, especially to Ohtani,
Rather have
you're
Mitchell
gonna
than
wear it.
Young.
Another 2-2 from Corbin. Ohtani with another foul ball.
2-2 fouled off.
So he will take his walks as well.
Come on, Shohei.
12 on the year.
2 balls, 2
Helped
strikes, 1 out.
This 20-game on-base streak he brings to the road trip. Last one foul down the left field line. Keep the count 2-2. He's tough to put away. The 8th pitch from Corbin to Ohtani. Down and away, and now we're full.
There we go, full. Shout out to the 110 up in here, up in here.
Just like we saw at Dodger Stadium, the bugs bothering Ohtani in the batter's box. Here's the payoff. Ohtani's bat is
Ohtani
shattered.
bat
Ground ball to
shatters.
Second base. Garcia.
And they get him at first.
To retire Shohei.
Man, that bat came and broke in a million pieces.
Park after that one.
Nice pitch by Corbin. You see off
God.
the end of the
Wow.
bat.
I don't think I've ever seen
Basically,
that.
you'd say the bat exploded.
Ryan
Kind
Hood,
of just
welcome to
sliced
the
itself right
Berserkers.
down the
General
middle.
4 will be proud.
That's the thing. When guys break bats, everybody, oh, they got jammed. And it's not. It's usually off the end of the bat.
All right,
Here's
Freddie Freeman.
standing in with 2 out, nobody on in the first inning. Corbin delivers, and Freddie takes ball 1 low. And he loves hitting here at Nats Park.
Freddie has hit 319 in his career at Nationals
by
Park.
Any visiting player.
44 extra base hits.
And Freddie
Brushes it.
into one right center field. And
Right
this one
center,
will
going to get
hop
down
the
and
warning
bounce
track.
to the wall. Freddie.
Stand-up double for Freddie Freeman.
Let's
He's
go.
got it rolling the past few games.
Let's go.
Oh, I like him helping out the TV telecast, right? I mean, you're just telling everybody how he loves hitting here and right on cue.
Another extra base hit.
A double shocker.
What a beautiful swing. I watched a
His
George
7th
Brett
double of
documentary
the
today,
season. In position to score with Will Smith.
and he was
stepping
another
in.
one.
Freeman
Just
now
an
5 for his
unbelievable
last
swing.
7 with 3 doubles.
That's Freddie's 7th double of the year. Smitty.
Fastball downstairs. 1-0 to Smith.
They saw that, King Pookie.
Behind him on second
I don't
base.
care.
1-0 pitch.
I don't care that Boone got tossed.
Checks Freeman back to the bag.
I wish they'd toss Soto.
Well, a solid series against New York. 3 for 9 against the Mets.
Circle
He had
K
a
has
pair
the
of
best
doubles,
shattered
pair of
bats.
walks, pair of ribbies, and a pair of runs scored.
Another runner stranded. We ain't spoiling, are we?
Dodgers
Sammy
hit
Boy
one
Smith.
out with 1 on and 2 out in the bottom of the first inning.
Outside ball.
And that's outside.
We talk about the
We're not
Dodgers.
in here spoiling,
runners
are
in
we,
scoring
Sammy Boy
position. You
Smith?
see right there, Will Smith. He's not impacted at all so far this season.
Three 3-0 on Will.
Take it a
3
step
balls,
further,
no
you saw the
strikes.
career. He hadn't been impacted at all in his career. Runners in scoring position, hitting over 300. If I'm Corbin here, though, I'm not even messing around.
Let me refresh
2 or 3 inches
the
off
viewer
the plate.
counter.
Start over with Teoscar.
Especially the way Will
I
Smith's
don't know
been
why that
swinging
shit ain't
against
working all of a
left-handers.
sudden.
The 3-0 pitch way inside.
Inside
A 4-pitch
ball,
walk
and
for
they
Smith.
walked
The
him.
last 2 of
Free
week for
base.
the Dodgers. A pair on in front of
Oh, these
Teoscar
flags
Hernandez.
These flags aren't down far enough.
And a tough stretch recently for Teo.
Teoscar
1
Hernandez.
for his last 12.
His average down to 258, 5 home
His
runs,
last 4
19
games, 7
RBIs.
strikeouts and 17 plate appearances. First pitch from Corbin. Fastball down and in. Ball 1.
I didn't realize Summerobe that he absolutely hates his old man that badly. I didn't realize.
Freeman on second, Smith on first, and Corbin disengages. Another game, another start for Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he was one of them.
Between
Jay
Mookie
Ramirez,
Betts,
his
Shohei
brother
Ohtani,
Kemmer
Freddie
Brett as
Freeman,
well.
and Hernandez.
Scott McGregor came out of
It's the
Elsaguna
first
High.
time that the Dodgers have had at least 4 players start the first 25 games of the year since 1978. 1-0 is in there for a strike.
Called strike.
The players that
I actually
year,
have a
okay. give it a
my
rip.
my good
Garvey,
friend's
Russell,
sister
Taylor.
is married to
There you go.
Kemmer
The
Brett
first
right
one, Steve
now.
Garvey,
She's married
Dusty
to him. They
Baker,
live in Scottsdale.
Davey Lopes, Reggie Smith, and our own Rick Monday.
Oh, wow. Mo, huh? Good.
2 balls, 1 strike to Hernandez. Corbin's 2-1. Hernandez swings a little nubber to the right side. It's fielded.
Low
at
roller
first
to
by
the first
Meneses,
baseman.
steps
He
on
tags the bag.
So 2 stranded by the Dodgers in the first inning. So 1 left-hander will give away to another. James Paxton, the first time in 9 days, will take the ball for the Dodgers.
All right, so Paxton will be our pitcher, y'all. Paxton will be the pitcher. Yeah, he was a good ball player. George Brett talked in the documentary about how he tried to live up to his brother Kemmer because that's who the old man tended to gravitate to. Chris Charter, who created the X-Files, came out of my high school, says SD. Synced up perfectly, says Sammy Boy Smith. The seating chart on the sides gives it a kind of a different look, don't it, yo? I used the seating chart from their stadium to put behind the pitchers and the players and the logos. Fourth quarter sports up in here, up in here. What's up, Big Zig? All right, here we go. As I mentioned, the Nationals in their cherry blossom uniforms.
Riley Adams
An
catching.
all gray uniform
Vargas at third. Nick
with
Senzel,
hints
the
of
DH
pink
tonight. Luis Garcia Jr.
for
at
the
second
spring.
base, and finally Jacob Young, the center fielder. Our Audi player profile showing you James Paxton, who gives Abrams strike 1. It was
Abrams
an unusual
absolutely gave
outing
us
for him.
fits
The last time we
last
saw
time.
him on the bump was against the Padres. 8 walks. It was a career high in 5 innings. Just one strikeout.
Figured, Big Zig. I figured.
Sword from Abrams, nothing in
I'm
two.
trying to do multi-streams today, bro. I will try to launch her about quarter after. Outside ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes on C.J. Abrams,
Paxton,
who
friend from Korea, Paxton,
is swinging a red-hot bat. Batting average just below 300. That's ball 2
misses
outside.
way
Paxton's
outside.
working quickly, but the OPS
2 balls,
for
2
Abrams,
strikes.
1034.
C.J. Abrams
Fourth in
hitting
the league.
297, 6 home runs, 12
He's facing 2 of
RBIs.
the 3 guys in front of him, Mookie Betts and Shohei Ohtani. In the air, foul.
Fouled off.
The left
Not a
side,
lot of
field
people
2
at
to 2.
the National
really
Stadium,
coming into
y'all.
his
Not a
own,
lot there.
especially this
A
year
lot of
with the
empty
power
seats.
I mean, he's one of those explosive players. Not big.
I don't remember where Coop played college basketball at, Anthony. I don't remember.
2-2. Hit on the line to center field.
All right, base hit,
A
center
two-strike
field.
Base hit to start the game for Abrams. He was 4 for 12 at Dodger Stadium last week. 1 for
Marlene
1
Castro
tonight.
in the house. What's up, Miss Marlene? Sin City
That
checks
knuckle curve
in.
just doesn't get it out far enough. Look at Abrams. Abrams is slowly becoming one of those type of guys that you want to go pay money to watch him play. I mean, out on the field, up at the plate, on the bases.
Oh, you're doing 12s
He's
too,
a
Big
Showtime
Zig?
player.
Ouch.
And it's a first pitch strike
Up high, called strike.
to Lane Thomas.
I did a lot of them 12s when I was working for the man, Big Zig. A lot of them.
That's just 2 hits his last 6 games.
Don't envy you at all.
2 for 23. That's an .087 batting average for Thomas. It was so good
Down
last
low
year.
ball.
Blocked by Will Smith. 1-1. Paxton staring at Abrams off first base, focuses home and misses upstairs. 2-1.
Gary A in the house. Gary can't wait till we're in panic mode, y'all. Gary just lives for that shit.
Make it 2-2. Curve at the bottom of the zone for Paxton.
Yeah, really nice pitch. That knuckle curve, and he's going to work the bottom of the zone there. That fastball up in the zone, change the eye level of the hitter.
Oh, so I'm not a loyal fan, Anthony?
2-2. Fastball up.
I'm not a loyal fan because I don't memorize where all the players play college ball.
And that's where he attacks hitters. He's a north and south guy. He's not going to expand.
Good thing I don't worry about whether you think I'm a loyal fan or not.
We'll try and change eye level.
I don't spend one moment worrying about
Try
it.
again against Thomas. 1 on, nobody out. Fly ball right field.
Right field, fly ball.
Hernandez skips back a couple of steps and he's
Teoscar
underneath
makes the
first out.
catch for out number 1.
Off. James Paxton and the Dodger pitching staff can rack up 7 Ks tonight.
Welcome
Everyone
back,
get a
Miss
free
Sarah.
Jumbo Jack tomorrow at a Jack in the Box in the LA area. Buy a large drink, you get a free Jumbo Jack. And now Jesse Winker, who like C.J. Abrams, had a good time at Dodger Stadium a week ago. First pitch swinging in the air, left field.
Oh,
Kike
hit
Hernandez
left
has to
field.
hustle back after it, and it is foul.
Foul ball in the corner. Not a lot of room between the foul line and that wall down that third base line.
Wall 336 feet away, straight down the left field line.
Appreciate it, Big Zig.
He got his hands inside the ball, and that just.
Hey, boy Smith looking for that double play ball.
Further and further left as it crept towards the foul pole. Fortunately for the Dodgers, just a few feet foul. Just a long strike. Strike 1.
Wow.
Missed it by that much.
A long strike for Paxton. The next pitch is grounded
Bouncer.
to second. Mookie Betts gets Abrams to lead him, and the Dodgers cannot turn
They get the
two.
lead runner at second, but just late over at first.
And now
Two
Miguel
away.
Rojas talking with Mookie Betts after the play. But it wipes Abrams off the base paths.
See, Mookie kept going across. Rojas almost clipped him with the throw.
Now the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Down low ball.
At 234 on the year, but he's 5 for his last 9.
Meneses on a tear a little bit.
This one hard.
Rips this foul to even up the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner on first.
Both these teams coming off shutout
Bottom
wins.
of the first,
Dodgers
still scoreless.
10-0 over the Mets on Sunday to avoid the sweep and wrap up the homestand. The Astros blanking, or the Nationals blanking the Astros 6-0 on Sunday. It's a fastball inside corner, strike 2 from Paxton. Washington playing some good baseball. Won 8 of their last 13 games. Took 4 of 6 from the Dodgers and the Astros. That's not nothing for this young team trying to build forward.
This ball gets away from Smitty. The runner advances to second.
Winker now on second.
Into scoring position.
Yeah, knuckle curve that didn't even get the
Julio,
home plate.
Hey, Valhalla, and all the B-homies, good luck on the game today, and I hope and pray the Padres handle business.
Ball and
battle for first place on the line.
Shot off the chest protector.
Still hurting on that Laker game last night, says Julio. A lot of that, Julio.
Second, 2 out in the first inning.
But how you doing, man?
19th pitch of the frame is in the dirt. Ball 3.
Ball 3 in the dirt, and the count goes full.
Well, he's gone 2 in the dirt. You almost feel like he's going to go at the top of the zone with that fastball right here.
There you go, Miss Sarah. Have you some fun. Play GM.
Here comes the 3-2. And it's a pulled fastball
inside ball.
Inside. A 2-out walk
Walked
for
him.
Joey Meneses.
That's the type stuff you could do, Miss Sarah, if you started a channel. Get this bum out, says Theo. How you doing today,
Catcher
Mr.
Riley
Theo?
Adams.
Sam Eagle.
Southern California, San Diego area specifically. Gaining more playing time and
You're going to do a mock draft on the chat's most loyal fans?
Pitch swinging / foul. It's because Keibert Ruiz, former Dodgers prospect.
Where am I ranked?
Has been out with an illness for the Nationals.
Where am I in the national rankings, Summerope?
But Adams has taken advantage and played well in his stead. Paxton's 0-1 pitch. Fastball
High ball.
1-1.
There you go, Miss Sarah. Let's go Dodgers, says our friend from Korea.
First and second, 2 down. 1-1 pitch. That's it.
1-1 up high, called strike.
Perfectly placed heater by Paxton.
Yeah, it really
Come on, let's
was.
sit
Not
this
only
fool
was
down.
it
Let's get a K.
inside, but it was up in the zone. As a hitter, you really got zero chance of getting to that ball.
Can James Paxton end the inning?
And down low in the dirt, evens it up, 2-2.
Blocked again by Will. 2-2.
I just mocked the mock draft, says Bodo. What's up, Bodo? In this
Each
epic
team
inning,
with
says
first
Julio.
and second. 2 down in the first inning. Dodgers couldn't get any home. Paxton wants to keep the same for
Come on,
Washington.
count goes
He's
full.
Run the count full against Adams.
25 pitches for Paxton so far.
On 3-2, head start for the runners in the seats. It's foul.
Looking behind home plate in the camera shot, you can see probably 25 people, and probably 8 of them are wearing Dodger jerseys.
So we'll do it again. The 3-2 pitch. Ground
Bouncer.
ball short.
Rojas
takes his time,
guns it.
Throws across to strand 2 Nationals and keep us scoreless after 1 at Nationals Park.
That's the first time this year I saw an umpire check a pitcher for the sticky stuff. I'm sure it's been happening, but that was the first time I've seen it. Take a seat, says Julio. Over there. We don't have it wasn't a strikeout. Ground out. We're going to see Yarborough today, says Ramirez. Sit down, clowns, says Sammy Boy. We survived. No one came to the office, so in June they want 3 days a week in the office. I'm more pissed than ever. So you went to the office. Wait a minute. How many days were you guys supposed to go to the office? 3 in the office, though, and 2 home, huh? I wish we had Gonsolin. He 8 innings, says Jay Ramirez. We can't pitch him every day. Goes to Gaylord Perry on the mound, says T. Kubler. We're going to need runs because Paxton is going to be walking fools. And the Nats are onto him right now, says Sammy Boy Smith. You think they on him? Shout out to the 135 up in here. 71 likes, 960 views. Other than Ramirez, the bullpen has had 2 whole days off. They may need it, says Summer O. How'd you become a Viking fan? Fellow sad Vikings fan. Parents were Viking fans. And that was the first sports team that I decided, the first sport I wanted to follow.
Tough series against the Mets.
So here I am.
6 hits his last 6 games, but 5
here I
of them
am.
have been for extra bases.
Max Muncy at the plate.
If memory serves me, EK, last time we were here, Muncy put a ball upper tank at Nationals Park. Right field line.
20 hours, I went 12-ish, but most people didn't go at all.
Inside, 3-1.
I'm shocked they didn't nip that in the bud earlier if that's what was occurring.
See, using the good eye to work.
He walked him. Free base.
There. It's on in front of Kike Hernandez.
You're super odd.
Turn on the rewind machine.
But you are odd.
Last Tuesday, Kike Hernandez against Patrick Corbin.
Dog catcher in the house.
Parkland in the pavilion. His first home run, first extra base hit
We
of
need
the
a
year.
mock turtle and a mockingbird doing mock drafting. They'll probably be just about as right as the experts, says Bodo.
First pitch swinging. It's fouled away.
Enrique Hija Hernandez at the plate.
Hit rate for Kike Hernandez, well above league average. He's also been chasing at an above average clip as well. Batting average just at 200.
This ball hit. Fly ball left center.
Stop sign up for Young.
Winker.
He's got it.
Winker.
And he does. You can see on the jersey of Winker in the outfield, there is a little breeze here tonight, but other than that, you'll take an evening like this.
Oh, beautiful.
No Dodgers on my TV tonight, so it's the best playoff in sport hockey, says Bodo.
Welcome sight beginning this.
Andy Pages.
Here's Andy Pages with 1 on and 1 out.
What games are on tonight, Bodo? What's in the hockey world?
Andy Pages Sunday when he was circling the bases after his first major league home run. The 0-1 from Corbin. Hit on the ground to third base.
Fielded by the third baseman.
And
wow, that was a beautiful double play.
Just in time.
That was a freaking beautiful double play, y'all.
Pages. We'll see if the Dodgers ask for headsets. Pages and Clayton McCullough standing off first just in case. And the Dodgers decline to challenge. So an inning-ending double play in the middle of the second.
It's a rough statement with all the odd people in here calling me the odd one. Oh. Right now, I'm watching the Capitals versus the Rangers. Gustavo Gonzalez in the house. What's up, Gustavo? Don't matter, Nats ain't winning nothing, says Sammy Boy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let me go fire this up, y'all. After I start the audio for the inning, I'm going to go fire up that other stream, y'all. See if it works. Thanks, Bob. Shout out to the 143. Now listen, y'all, if I fire this thing up and it crashes the whole thing, just give me a few. I'll come back up. But we got to put that trash out there on YouTube to stay in the game. All right, here we go.
And because he was called out, probably not worth the risk of challenging and possibly losing.
And I'll be right back.
First. Take a look right here, and you almost think, But again, don't want to risk the loss of a challenge this early.
Now Vargas takes the ball to left field. He gets by Kike Hernandez all the way to the wall. He makes the turn from first, heads into second. He slides in with a leadoff double. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. Is that gimmick infringement? That seemed Freddie-esque. Kidding, of course. Not that big a deal. But he pulled the hands in on a Paxton fastball. Now the DH, Nick Senzel. Dynamite drop in, EK. Nick Senzel batting .211 on the year. Did hit his first homer of the season on Sunday against Houston. His hits in back-to-back games. Bounce back, strike one.
He was a big-time prospect with the Reds. They were really excited about him, and injuries and loss of playing time. He's trying to find himself over here with the Nats.
Paxton's 1-1. Popped up, shallow right field. Hernandez will hustle in and get there for out number one. He was an infielder at Tennessee when Cincinnati took him with the second overall pick in 2016, but he came up the pipeline and they pushed him to the outfield, and there were some tough injuries.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
For Senzel. So one of those change of sceneries.
Someone remind me in 15 minutes to go turn on the audio.
Luis Garcia. Second baseman. Take strike one from Paxton. He was a thorn in the Dodgers side in Los Angeles. I mean, only 2 hits in the series, but one of them was a 3-run homer off Tyler Glasnow that proved to be the game winner on Jackie Robinson Day.
Yeah, it ain't working, I don't think.
Down and in. But more than the bat, though, it was his glove that was the problem. He made a bunch of plays at second base, taking hits away from the Dodgers. As Washington won 2 of 3 in LA. 1-1 pitch from Paxton. It's foul. 1-2.
Well, not a lot of expectations for the
I don't think it's
Nationals.
working,
And
y'all.
for them, as a young team, is a team with, like I said, not really a lot of hopes. When they get to play the Dodgers, this is their playoff time. This is the games that, okay, we're going to show that we can play. We belong at the big league level, and we can beat these guys.
Paxton just missed. Count level 2-2.
right, so I'm going to leave it run for just a minute.
Survival swing.
And if it don't work, we'll have to abandon transmission.
Well, Mookie Betts got in trouble on the internet.
Sucks because there's 9 likes on that stream
when he
already.
was on set with John Hartung and Jay Hare and Nomar and Oral and the whole crew. 2-2 from Paxton. And Muncy knocks it down at third. No throw for him. A good chance.
Oh, shit.
Max does a nice job. Extends and catches the ball more in the palm and the heel. Just kind of pops out of the glove. And you mentioned he keeps a runner from scoring. Dodgers looking for a ground ball right here.
Last of the order, the speedy Jacob Young.
Runners on the corners with 1 out.
First and third for the Nats against Paxton. Already his 39th pitch. Bunt laid down right side. And Freddie will take the out. Ooh, that was close.
They get him at
and Young
first,
wants
but
the
a run scores.
Jacob Young can absolutely fly. At the very least, it's 1-0 Washington. Yeah, and they're
going to challenge the out call at first.
The way Young reacted at first.
Yeah, I don't think, Mookie's shaded towards second base. He's got a long way to go. I just don't think the footwork he was able to get to first and tag it. They just flat out beat him.
Yep.
Yeah, so it doesn't work, y'all.
Washington is challenging the
really a heads-up play, as you mentioned, by Young, because of where Mookie was playing. I mean, you look at the picture right there. He's not even in the picture. He was shaded towards second base.
One stream to the primary ingestion URL and one
of
stream to the backup
Yeah,
URL.
I mean, this is
okay, I can't do that
for
today.
The Dodgers right now.
I can't do that on the fly. All right, so I'm going to go end that one, y'all.
So it's going to be 1-0 Washington, plus first and second, still only 1 out in the second. And that's the anticipation. The umpiring crew in the stands
making the call.
Here's the official one.
Upon review, the call on the field's overturned. Runner's safe. Washington.
All right, so I ended that, y'all, and I'm going to come up after this game for Mavericks Clippers.
Some small ball from the Nats gets the first run of the game.
So this guy's safe at first. Now they got runners on first and second.
Now it's back to the top end. C.J. Abrams. Singled, leading off against Paxton on a 2-2 pitch. Pitch number 40 on the night from James Paxton is strike one.
Off with a called strike.
And single for Abrams pushed his hitting streak to 9 games. He's 12
All good. I got a beer in my face. Says
stretch.
Bob. What's up, Bob?
Save your calculators. It's good. Just
primary and backup ingestion servers. The hell does that mean? I don't see that as a choice when I schedule them.
Regardless of position. Tap strike 2 off the plate. '23-year-old. 6th overall
Lions in the
selection of
house.
San Diego. Headliner the Juan Soto
David
trade
Corona
deal.
in the house.
As star written all over him.
David Farrell in the
Backing
house.
that statement up with his play to start this year. Foul
David
ball into the net,
Catalano,
still 1-2.
a $1 Valhalla holla. Thank you, Mr. Catalano. Let's get some dono hype in the chat.
The alien chain?
Well, yeah. Might be.
Paxton tries again. And Abrams stays alive.
With Abrams right now, because it's an RBI situation, the young man wants to do something exciting. You've got to go high fastball. Go up out of the zone. Use his aggressiveness against him.
I mean, he is crushing fastballs.
But I'm going up out of the zone.
That is Paxton's strength. 1-2. Fastball froze him, strike 3. I do not know why the palms will be up for C.J. Abrams. That was all over the outside corner.
Just caught him. I mean, he was guessing right there. Just hoping. As a hitter, you're just hoping that the umpire calls it a ball. I mean, you're saying, please miss that. Please miss that.
Still 2 on, now 2 out. And Thomas falls behind. Thomas flew out to Teoscar Hernandez in right in the first inning.
I wonder how I got it to go to the alternate ingestion server that day I did it on my own.
The 6th lowest average in all the National League.
There's Delano's $1 Valhalla holla. Thank you so much, man.
Get the call. And the pitch count elevated early for James.
Up high for a ball. Come on, let's go Dodgers, says Theo.
Number 48 on the ninth. Got the night with 2 out in the second.
Outside ball.
And neither pitcher tonight has their swing and miss stuff. Paxton has 21 swings, only 2 misses. Corbin, on the other hand, 10 swings, 0 misses.
There's a swing. No
this
miss.
ball hit hard, left field.
Line, it foul.
Just foul. $80 likes, 1,225 views.
Paxton needs 1 more strike. Can he get it with pitch number 50?
Fouled back.
No. Foul ball. 2-2 still.
Well, you just mentioned it. 50 pitches already. We haven't got through 2 innings. I get it. The bullpen is rested, but beginning of a 9-game road trip. You got the youngster Knack going tomorrow.
And 2-2 is inside. Now we're full. I mean, EK, we talked in the pregame show about the Dodgers trying to back up Sunday. Now, from a starting pitching standpoint, the bar set really high by Tyler Glasnow. Certainly trying to get some length and efficiency from James Paxton on the rest. The 3-2 pitch. The runner's going in the air to center.
Fly ball, center.
Will take care of it in left center. 2 more stranded by James Paxton.
All right, but the Nationals take the lead, y'all. They take the lead. Pagiono, how about letting the commentators call the game, Valhalla? How about letting them call it, Valhalla? How about you kiss my butt right in the crackage? Have you ever been on a plane? How about that, Paggy? Oh no. How about you get your own cable? Let me pay for yours. If we can't score more than 1 run, well, says Hector, absolutely. Lance Link in the house. What's up, Lance? I went in there and he said mean things to me. What's going on here, man?
3rd inning. Series opener against the Washington Nationals. It's Rojas, Betts, and Ohtani due up against Patrick Corbin. Ball 1 low to the Dodgers shortstop.
All right, here we go. Rojas.
Rojas turns on a ball, but is a little out in front of it. Just.
I'm here for Val's great commentary. Broadcasters are a dime a dozen.
I'm going to mention how well he's seen Corbin in his career. 16 for 39. It's a .410 batting average.
Is that your Steven Urkel?
Including 3
I was kind of
runs.
channeling him a little bit.
At number 4. There's a long strike followed by a high strike called against him.
Just
1 and 2.
a little channeling. What's up, Richard Nichols? I am paying for the MLB subscription, and all the Dodgers games are blacked out.
The pitch from Corbin. And now Miggy Rowe just
this
takes
ball hit right
away,
field, drops in, base wrap. Miggy Rowe.
Of that piece of hitting from Miggy Rowe.
Yeah, actually a nice pitch by Corbin, and the only thing that Rojas can do.
I've got that issue, Javier, with whenever the Dodgers play the Diamondbacks and the Padres, bro. 11 games through the season. I got that knocked down to 7.
Mookie 0 for 1, lined out to center to start the game.
By going with
1-0.
Disney Plus, adding Disney Plus for their, I think it's Sunday Night Baseball.
After the line out, Mookie now 7 for 15 against.
The only other one I'll miss is the Apple game against the Yankees.
Fouled over the net.
Because I don't have Apple.
Count levels out 1-1. Now on the year, Mookie's played 10 more games at home.
But the good news is
this whole series. His average
Pagiono
172
is going to miss more than that many.
560 points lower on the road versus home.
Inside ball.
Down and in. No extra base hits on the road yet for Mookie Betts.
That trip, though, it was
he
Chicago,
might not even
Minnesota.
be able to hear a portion of it.
Great weather, right? Kind of
if
cool.
I put him on the jet.
Well, it ain't going to stay that way for long. It's inside ball 3 on.
Come on, Mookie.
Think he's going to even out? Think he's going to get hot? There's a chance. You're saying this guy's got a chance. All right, we're in a hitter's
count
Mr.
here. Steve Schmidt.
Zone him up.
3-1. Pitch 40 from Corbin.
Out straight back.
Wants that one back.
Yep. 3-2 now.
Yeah, but that's where Corbin has to live. He's got to crowd you as a right-handed hitter. He leaves anything out over, he's going to get hit.
So now Betts readies for this 3-2. Rojas look back to first base. The work by Miggy Rowe getting on.
That's all you get, Paggy. That's all you get.
The order. In front of, course, the fearsome foursome as a group, but especially Mookie Betts, who's batting better than .450 with men on base. Now the 3-2 pitch. Betts swings.
This ball hit.
Near center field.
Center field.
Young's going to camp out. 1 away.
Shohei Ohtani.
Kirsten Watson.
Yeah, Stephen. Well, in the last game, Shohei Ohtani hit his 176th career home run, and that
Ohtani now hitting .365, 5 home runs, 13 RBIs.
Born player, but afterwards he said that it was a relief. It was exciting, but he's moved on to his next goal, and that is for most home runs by a Japanese-born player in the Dodgers organization. Currently, who has that title is Dave Roberts. So he told him to watch out, and Dave is actually hoping that it happens sooner than later. He needs 2 more to get to him, though, guys.
Yeah, Doc. You don't have much time.
I'll tell you what, though, before this season, I figured Doc could have that record in perpetuity, right? Like that was never going to be challenged. One of the great power hitters of our era.
High school baseball, Jay Ramirez.
Don't you forget it. 1 ball, 1 strike on Ohtani. 1 on, 1 out in the third. The Dodgers trailing by 1. That's off the
side ball.
2.
Pete McDevitt has been
home run
streaming his son's high school baseball games.
Cold stretch
as of late.
Slugging department for the Dodgers. Between Kike Hernandez's 5th inning blast off Corbin last Tuesday and Ohtani's 2-run shot in the 3rd inning Sunday, the Dodgers had 117 straight homerless.
All strikes. Yeah, Pete sets up behind home plate. and actually shows you the entire game, y'all.
423 feet, halfway up the pavilion. In right field. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Corbin deals. Ohtani swings and puts
Ohtani
it
hit
into left center.
Left center on the
Young's
fly,
well
caught.
positioned.
2-way.
Going to his right. He's fielded the last 2 outs.
Lonnie checks in, says extra innings. A man on second base. MLB is a joke. Lonnie, I'm glad you could get that off your chest, bro. It was obviously bothering you.
Up to Freddie Freeman with 2 down.
We're currently in the top of the 3rd inning here, so extra innings
Now 5
not
for his
even
last
entering my
7.
mind yet. But hey, I'm glad you had a
Double in
spot
the first.
to come and get that off your chest. Fouled off
That
by
makes it
Freddie.
strike 1.
Teachers have to attend 2 games a semester, any sport,
More
says
hits
Jay
the
Ramirez.
last 2 games in the homestand. The first 7 combined. Holds off on ball 1.
Outside ball.
I mean, when you think of the seasons,
All right, I think I'm going to run and feed
last year.
Feed the general
both
next
MVP
break, y'all.
seasons.
Because he be giving me that
You
look.
expect that. You think that that's going to be the floor this year.
On 1-1, Freddie swings and misses.
Are you going to
Ball
feed him,
behind
Billy?
1-2.
The expectations
Why?
that then the fans have and we have for them, it's just, I mean, you look back, they were special seasons last year.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
Rojas still on first base.
Pickoff. Nope.
Slides back safely. Yeah, both of those years for Mookie and Freddie, they garnered the lines. Any other year,
right?
MLB is
Not
life,
for
son, says Rich.
the history made by Ronald
Is
Acuna
hockey a
Jr.
joke? They do overtime 3-on-3, says Summer O. How cool is that?
1-2 pitch. Have to wait again.
That's a lot of ice for 6 dudes.
Corbin here.
I want runs
Keep
now.
Rojas on us off first.
And to not get to extra innings.
Nationals
says
1,
Theo.
Dodgers nothing.
Come on, Dodgers.
2 down in the
says
top
Sarah.
of the 3rd.
We must love to play from behind, says Johnny Owen.
Now Corbin will come home to Freddie Freeman with Rojas running.
Side, Rojas!
And Miggy takes second safely.
See?
First stolen base of the year for Miguel Rojas.
Gets
Runner
a good
moves
jump, and
into
it's a
scoring
great
position
situation.
with 2
Freddie's
outs.
got 2 strikes on him. The worst thing that happens, he gets thrown out, but then Freddie leads off next inning, and now you've got Freddie Freeman up at the plate with a runner
on,
in scoring
Freddie.
position.
2-2.
Down low ball.
And it's one of the things that the Dodgers analytic department
Thievery,
is
says
looking
Summer
at.
O.
When to run, when to steal
Bandito.
bases. And, teams are
Segundo
constantly
Bandito.
looking at situations and trying to figure how they can increase their probability of scoring.
He walked him.
That's an excellent at-bat.
Free base.
So walk work by Freddie. First and second for the Dodgers in the 3rd.
And you'd say, oh, well, you took the bat out of his hands because he got
All right,
to
Smitty.
second base, but he was behind in the count. It's
COO.
a great baseball move.
And you got this guy behind him.
You home?
Will Smith batting .346.
I bounced down at the plate.
Bounces strike 1, foul.
It didn't work. No. It says I need to send it to the alternate
Reach via the
ingestion
walk.
server.
In the first inning,
Whatever that means.
during that
No,
frame,
I
he
didn't.
talked about how well he's seeing.
I asked Billy
left-handers
to, though.
this
I don't know
year.
if he did.
Numbers illustrate the point.
And inside for a ball.
1-1. As Rojas in position to score, batting .417 with wrist early in this 2024 season. Freeman on first, pitch to Smith. Misses away,
Outside ball to
2-1.
Smitty. Good afternoon, COO, says Jay Ramirez. She has moved on. She has moved on. She's headed to the kitchen, I imagine.
Corbin delivers. Smith swings way out in front of that. Strike 2. It hasn't been just the bat working for Will Smith this year. He showed off the arm finishing that homestand.
He's in a comfortable spot, right? You know, he was able to, Dodgers gave him that contract, which he earned, and now it's just all about baseball.
And it's tipped into the glove.
Swing and a miss.
The catcher,
Foul
Adams,
tip into the
strikeout.
glove.
Ends the third inning threat. Dodgers still chasing one.
Weeds. You have to have two separate stream keys. You can't use the same one for both concurrent. I caught that, AG. I caught that, but I don't know how to change them. I thought it would happen when I scheduled the secondary streams on the second computer. I thought maybe it was I guess your IP's the same either way, huh? Yeah, I don't know, man. It said you have to pick the primary. I never pick that. I never make a choice. So I imagine that's the primary. But I don't know where you pick the secondary. I mean, I'm not crazy worried about it. I mean, it's easy to get subs that way. It's definitely easy to get subs that way. I think it's trash content, but that's what it takes. I think it's absolute trash.
Take on the Braves beginning on May 3rd through May 5th. For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/tickets.
James Paxton, a first pitch
Side
strike to
call
Jesse
strike.
Winker. Starting the bottom of the third. The Dodgers trailing by 1. 3, 4, and 5 in the Nationals order. First run with some small
Outside
ball.
Armando Viernes. What's up, Armando?
Down a bunt. First and third.
$1 billion lineup, and they can get a hit with runners in scoring position to save their butts, says Javier. What's up, mama? Yeah.
In the air. Shallow left field. Kike
Fly ball,
Hernandez
shallow left field. The
underneath
COO going to turn on the game on the big screen. So I'll have to get it synced up, y'all.
For
no big deal.
Third for James Paxton to try and help get the pitch count under
One
control.
away.
27 pitches in the first, 25 in the second. You know, that's been something that's been impossible to avoid for the Dodgers this first month of the year. Just missed high. Joey Meneses, you know, entering tonight.
Meneses 234 average, no home runs, 8 RBIs. He walked tonight.
2 balls, no strikes on Meneses. Conversely, they lead all of baseball pretty comfortably in innings
when you
pitched
schedule
by
your
relievers.
streams, go to your studio, go to the stream you want before you start it, like you're looking at your views.
2-0 pitch in the air, center field. Pages waited a moment. Now he's on the warning track.
It shows what key you have it attached to.
Here's a quick
and then
word
you
from
select
Morongo.
backup. AG.
Nick Swardson, hilarious, live May 31st. Get tickets now. Morongo.
CO wants some Freddie close-ups on the big screen. I'm sure she does.
All right, we've had back-to-back hitters, 3-pitch outs. We asking too much? We want under 3 again here, right?
Let's get greedy. Strike 1. That's a start.
Okay.
Facing Riley Adams.
So I know where you're talking about. I just don't know where you would select it, but I'll check it out. Thanks.
Ball 1 low, but saw the glove salute from Will Smith. The catcher didn't mind that knuckle curve.
That's a good pitch.
That's perfect. 1-2 on the fastball.
How far am I off
usually
here?
live down in the zone with that fastball.
Are you ahead of me or behind me, COO?
But he's had, for the most part, on the night, I want to say that fastball inside, north and south, has been there for Paxton so far.
Yeah, I think you're ahead of me.
Buries a knuckle curve in the dirt. 2-2.
Throw a high fastball.
It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. That isn't even plugged in. It's on the fucking Wi-Fi. Dump straight up in the air. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I mentioned the unusual start the last time out for James Paxton.
Just hit it about right there, and then I'll catch you.
Padres 9 days ago now. And that start was on just 5 days of rest.
I mean, it wasn't far
rearranging
off.
the schedule over the weekend to give him some extra rest. Now the 2-2.
2-2 down low for a ball.
Bounces off the plate. 3-2. You look at the numbers for James Paxton last year. When you give him extra rest, he is
You might have
so
to go out
much
and
better.
come back in. The 3-2.
3-2 pitch.
Bouncer.
Muncy comes in on it and will throw across. That's a 1-2-3 third inning for
Uno,
James
dos,
Paxton.
tres.
Dodgers need a run. Will they get in the fourth? Find out next.
All right, so we're headed to the 4th. Sorry, I missed out on a lot of that inning, y'all. I love that stupid commercial. You got boozled. You will see it gives you options to make a default stream key. Okay, I've seen that before, AG. But do you type it in? Do you type whatever you want? I'm pretty sure this is Grover trying to help me out, y'all. I'm pretty sure this is Grover. Grover be whooping my butt. Here for pitching. 145 in the house. Be kicking my tail, taking pity on me. Yes, as long as it's different from your Dodger stream. And yes, you're Grover. So I just changed the letter. I just changed any letter in that other stream key. I thought I tried that at one point. All right, here we go. Back to it.
The Monument. Monument's here in D.C. or for the sake of that promo, a giant toothpick.
It's
Teoscar Hernandez.
All right, so I'm going to pause this to get caught up with the COO. Sorry, it's going to delay us just a tad. Can you go forward?
Starter. It's strike one on a foul ball.
Okay, we'll hit it.
Hernandez came up in the first inning. 2 on and 2 out and grounded out. First
sorry.
base.
I'll sync it up to whatever comes up next time.
Good pitch from Paxton. Did not get the call. 1-1. And the Nationals lefty. Tough sledding these last handful of years.
Bounce foul.
1-2. Hernandez. The Nats have lost each.
Right, so I'm at 1-2.
3 starts. He's winless over his last 7. Going back to the final month of 2023.
Now you're at 1-2.
1.23 ERA in that stretch. But
okay, sorry, I'm going to pause it like
since the World
I don't know,
Series
15
title
seconds.
in 2019. They're not kind to Patrick Corbin. His 1-2 pitch to Hernandez. At strike 3 swinging. Back-to-back Ks for Corbin. Last out of the 3rd, first out of the 4th.
Yeah, Teoscar just not seeing the ball well right now. Now 1 for his last 14. 8 strikeouts.
No, go look at the stream you got set up for Clippers. You will see
Almost
when you
feels
check
like
the
he's making
yellow
up his
bar
mind
will be
before he
visible
sees the
saying you have a
pitches.
duplicate keys.
First pitch swinging for Max Muncy, fouling away a fastball. Nothing in 1.
Yeah, I saw that when I started that first one, AG.
It's a walk in the second
I saw
inning.
that when I started it. It was running, but it didn't send to my page, obviously, because it was a duplicate. But I just don't know how to make them different, is what I'm trying to figure out. And according to you,
Max
apparently I just type it in there.
But this really got inside, tied him up.
I saw, yeah, there's a primary and a secondary.
location
That's
for
what I got to
Corbin.
figure out is where's the secondary?
Now the 0-2 pitch. Called strike 3.
Come on, Maxie.
Patrick Corbin has it working here for the Nationals. 2 down in the 4th.
I mean, that pitch down and away caught the very corner of the black. I mean, you couldn't get any further out and hoping for a strike. I mean, you look at that pitch and to a hitter, you just say, yeah, all right, whatever.
3 consecutive Ks for Corbin. Now strike 1 to Kike.
Like BFFs? Not exactly. Inside ball. Dodgers game 9.5 over under. Yeah, I think it moved from 8. No, I think it was 8.5 moved to 9.5.
Way outside.
10 runs, no runs. Classic inconsistent Dodgers. Better than
Corbin, the
losing every
last
game, I guess.
remaining active
We about to
member of
flip
the
that switch,
2019
man.
World Series team.
It's another lefty, though. I told you all we're going to keep getting these lefties.
Foul ball from Hernandez.
Everybody be
2-2
like, there's the
count.
Dodgers.
Another one's Victor Robles, the outfielder who's on the injury
Anybody
list.
in here that can throw left-handed, you get the start. So that's when you change the key. It says on the first line, select which key you want. Then you click that and choose.
Nationals just celebrated
Okay,
their
I'll try it
5-year
out when I set
anniversary.
up tomorrow's
Members of
stuff,
the team
AG.
back here
I
at Nats
appreciate
Park.
it, man.
A foul ball from Kike to stay in there. 2-2 still. Davey Martinez.
It's commercial.
A couple of former players.
I put
on the
everything up
staff
there
now.
for you. The mac and
That's why.
cheese. The green beans.
2-2 pitch to Kike.
Hernandez fly
In
ball.
Center field. Going back
Shallow
is Garcia.
center.
Coming in is Young, and it's Young's ball.
3 away.
Dodgers down in order in the 4th inning. Still 1-0 Nats.
Leave it going. We will sync it up. We can't stop the strikeout, says Johnny Owen. Nothing Timberwolves to start the game, says Marcus Shakir. Loose as always next year. We're going to be fine, y'all. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Grover over there on his community trying to calm down folks, telling him we're going to be okay. Laker fans, we're going to be okay. And then you all come over here and I'm like, we're screwed. We're getting swept. Circle K has the best left-handed pitchers. What's up, Sarah? Here we go, 500 and then kill the playoffs. Change it up, says Hector. Is that what we're gonna do, Hector? We'll finish 500 and then be the one of those teams that keeps playing to get in. Maybe that's it. Maybe Roberts is playing chess. Everybody else playing checkers. Everybody needs to stop panicking. It's effing April. Grover telling Val how to do something is like trying to teach you. Come on, you know we can't be doing that shit in here, Parsons. Come on, man.
Dodgers trailing 1-0.
Foul back.
Furious cut. Foul ball makes it 0-2 on Vargas.
Hope we do something. For the love of God, we need it to go our ways.
Paxton to start the second inning, and then came home to score the first run of the game for Washington.
Checkmate, says Cedillos. Bouncer.
2-pitch, grounded to short. Rojas backs up just on the grass and throws Vargas out. Now for James Paxton, something that's been a positive development for him as this game has gone along is, one, the pitches by inning. But another, compared to his last start, was
the Circle K sell chicken. Yeah, they have chicken sandwiches.
12 for 23. Tonight, and 11 for 15.
What else they call them?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what they call them,
early in the count.
But they're like tiny chicken, like popcorn chicken
He'd get to 2 strikes
in a cup.
Wouldn't be able to put hitters away.
What else they got? Chicken related.
That's the next step. He's been better. He was better last inning. Obviously, the first hitter of this.
Well, yeah, they be selling a little bit of chicken up in there.
To eclipse the 70 pitch mark. The 1-1 to Senzel.
EG says, Rob, I just don't want him thinking he needs to quit. He better get this YouTube money, says AG. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to get the money from YouTube instead of from these awesome people that hang out in my streams.
Paxton ready to work.
Up high ball, they walked him.
Getting strike one. 4 consecutive balls leading to that 1-out walk.
All right, Sports Lounge. I'm unbanning you, bro.
Luis Garcia.
I'm unbanning you. I'm calling a truce.
Average up to
the war is over.
328 after the single.
The war is over. I'm going home. This runner going. Get that fool.
Freddie throws to second. The tag is applied by Miggy Rowe. Good eye from James Paxton. Helping himself out, getting out number 2.
The VST.
Nice job by Freddie Freeman, too.
PSL Peace Accord has been signed.
So he gets the ball quicker and then able to fire it to Miggy over at short. But a lot of guys over first base wait for the ball to get to them. The longer
the love is real, says Parsons.
Closer that runner is getting to second.
Lou says, I'm going to send you that single petty.
The pitch to Garcia.
This ball hit.
Out there and
let's go. Line drive out.
Rojas hits short. 11 pitches for Paxton in that 4th inning.
Will I buy him another membership? I don't know. Yeah, we've been catching some runners stealing, y'all. We've been catching some folks on the bags. We've been doing it. Appreciate it, Miss Sarah. Martha Stewart digging in some dirt on the TV, but I got a guy mixing some turntables on the other screen. This is a happy early birthday present, Val, says Parsons. What'd she give me? Yeah, Corbin, 8.06 ERA. Mookie went 5 for 5 against him last week. Loose. We'll see you, Joel. 20 of them? Are you insane? What are you doing? Parsons drops 20 BST memberships. Make sure to say thank you if you get them. 20. Are you kidding me, man? Make sure to say thank you if you get one. Them birds be dirty. Scotty, Chris Davis. He's going to have a hard time finding 20. On the go with CeeLo gets another one. All right, back to the game.
8-9-1 for the Dodgers in the top of the fifth inning, trailing the Nationals 1-0. Andy Pajes watching strike one.
Viking Combat gets
swing.
one.
Misses, falling behind 0-2.
Jorge Gomez again. Jarek. Yeah, it didn't work, Theo. I did it wrong. It didn't work, Theo.
Right side.
Popped up,
Meneses
right side.
Foul ground. Backing up. Makes the play.
That's crazy, Rob. Thank you so much, man. It's good to be old.
0 for 2. Rojas looking to go 2 for 2. Singled in the third and then stole his first bag of the year.
Guys, really trying to find folks, Rob.
Stranded on second. First pitch swinging, popped up.
Popped up, right side.
Again, this one inside the line. Again, Meneses makes the catch.
I mean, much different story tonight with Patrick Corbin. You go back to the previous start against the Dodgers, 6 1/3 innings, he gave up 9 hits.
Yeah, my
4
camera's
walks.
struggling
That's a ton
with
of
the alerts
traffic.
going off, y'all.
This evening, we're 4 2/3 through and giving up 2 hits. We got 1 walk.
Max
2
Coverage
walks.
gets another one.
Would you
Hay
believe
gets
3
one.
walks?
I would believe 3. More than 2.
I was looking at my scorebook, got a little
scribble in.
I was focused on the
Guillermo
2
Hernandez?
hits, right? I mean, 9 hits last and 2 hits.
That's
I mean,
insane,
Dodgers
dude.
just-
Thank you so
we're
much.
due for one squaring them up here. Let's go, Moot.
Takes the first pitch, and it's called strike one. And not just the last start for the Dodgers.
Well, let's get some Dodo hype in the chat, y'all, for Parsons. 20 again.
On the 0-1.
Shit's crazy.
Swings through strike 2. This is last 6 against LA, going back to the division series in 2019. He's 0-5 with an ERA north of 8.5, 8.67 the last 6 starts against LA coming into tonight. If he bets,
Ball hit.
0-2 pitch.
Drops in.
Right center field.
Bobbled.
In center by Young, and now Mookie's going to try for second base. He slides. He is safe.
Yeah, that was close. That was close. Mookie took the inside route. They're looking at it real quick.
You like the aggressiveness from Mookie with 2 out in this inning. Seeing the misplay in center field by Young, getting in scoring position.
Does a nice
Still
job
going.
of sliding to the infield
So
side
they're
of
still
the
freaking
bag.
going.
Ooh, just eludes the tag.
And that's set play
Happy
on.
56th birthday, my dear mate. I love you, brother. I love you too, Rob.
Single in
Appreciate
the
it, man.
eighth.
Thank you so
Mookie on
much.
second, 2 down. Shohei
That shit's
Ohtani.
huge.
Ball 1.
That shit's huge. I think that puts us at
Nothing in 2
Emoji
tries
19.
yet tonight for Ohtani.
I think that's number 19.
20-game on-base streak, 7-game hitting streak on the line.
I think that 20 would put us, I think, at 225, Rob. 227,
no
actually.
Corbin looks back at Betts, comes home to Shohei.
Hopped up.
High in the air, center field, high. I mean, that almost got up to us in the press box, almost. Finally comes down into the glove of Young. Betts stranded. The Dodgers still without a run against Patrick Corbin.
We go to the bottom of the
Phone
fifth.
call from the boss? Sorry. Outdoor time. It's
Shout out to the 156 up in here, up in here. Gotta love Parsons credit card. Very generous. He's the man, bro. Yeah, I saw I had the inning wrong there. I just be pushing buttons sometimes, y'all. If we get two more, if we get two emojis, y'all, it's going to be show and time. Show and time. That works for both the Lakers and the Doyers. The word show and time. Hector Munoz, have a good night, my guy. Time to start my drive home. Hey, be safe, Hector. Be safe, man. Be safe. Now, the thing that makes it post to your screen, y'all, that it makes the 20 ad, is if someone drops one. So I think we're going to hit the likes today. Oh, yeah. We're there. We're there on likes. Like 2 away. So I'm going to drop one to kick it in the pants. If we get to 200 likes, I'll drop a second one. No daggers from the COO.
LA. It's brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. A little ways away from Southern California. Across the country, the Dodgers beginning a 9-game road trip at Nationals Park. 3 in D.C., 3 in Toronto, 3 in Arizona.
The old
Nats
food
have the first and only run of the game. Supplied by this guy, Jacob Young. A bunt single in the second inning.
It's almost out.
77 pitch from Paxton is ball one. Michael Grove getting loose in the bullpen for the Dodgers. And Young.
This ball hit right field.
Sliding in, Teoscar Hernandez to make.
Nice catch, Teoscar. Sliding
a
catch.
Lovely first out.
I'll go with lovely. I kind of like that. Get a good first step there.
All right, hope you got gifting on, y'all.
Nice
Here it
catch.
comes.
Good aggressive play by Teoscar.
One out, top of the order. C.J. Abrams, first pitch swinging. This one
Abrams
launched into the
infield
air.
pop.
You're just beyond the infield dirt. Rojas now has to back up a little bit. Quick second out for James Paxton.
And Andrew gets it. Ain't that?
Michael Grove sit down. Paxton might be up for another inning, huh? Probably not. But I kind of like
Andrew gets it.
Well,
isn't that
3 pitches, 2 outs? Do I see 4? Can I get a 4 here?
The man who never really sent donations,
Not happening.
but asked me about it daily, gets it. Dodgers back to batting cold right out of the fridge.
High.
We're going to be fine. We're
Paxton
coming.
deals his 1-0.
Called strike. We just got to get this other guy out of here. I don't know if I got one because I'm driving, but I'll say thanks for the dudes
Paxton
who ain't.
In the National
Says B.
for their
Barnacle.
last 9. There is 1 walk mixed in.
Oh, wow.
He's really settled in.
Why does YouTube hate me, says SD.
Falls behind. Washington
I deserve
right
that,
field,
not
3-1.
Andrew. Oh, so we're 1 away from 225, y'all.
Swinging away on a line to center.
Line drive, center.
As he slides,
Oh,
it bounces
bad
in
play.
front of
Horrible
Kike
play
Hernandez.
by Hernandez.
Doing a great job of backing him up and keeping Thomas on first base with just a single with 2 down.
So good by Kike right there. And really
And thank you so much
recognizing
again,
Pages
Rob.
going after the ball. So Kike, he kind of rounds his route behind Pages just in case Andy isn't able to come up with it. And he kind of in no man's land right there, realizes, oh man, I gotta Gotta knock this down.
Runner going.
Thomas came
Oh!
He does so. The ball skips away. Another good backup by the Dodgers, this time on the infield. Mookie Betts.
Actually, a good throw.
Oh, and Thomas slow to get up.
A good throw by Smitty. It literally hit the runner in the foot, and he's hurt, though.
I mean,
He's hurt.
That didn't
There you go, SD. Quit your whining.
Mookie giving him some help to get down to the dirt.
I think he's trying to give him a hug.
Oh, you're going to do another one to make it go.
I mean, that just.
Maybe the ankle. He's kind of working on that knee, though. All right, so old dude
Stolen base
tries to
number
steal
11,
second and was successful.
Lane Thomas.
The throw from Smitty hit him in the knee. At least that's where they're working. The trainer is working on it. I still got it. Snap, Val. Thanks, Rob, says SD.
He tries to walk it off. Mookie Betts, Davey Martinez.
You guys are too much, man.
They've been really letting Lane Thomas
we're
run.
still one away, I think.
He had
I don't
20
know.
stolen
No.
bases last year.
No,
to go
Rob
with-
gifted
with his 28
225.
runs. As I mentioned,
We're just
already
waiting for
11 this
another one to
year
come in or
12
tomorrow
tries.
for it to post. Doing well. Nice to see my Nats playing competitive. Doyers need to step up these last three. I agree with W.
Get out of
Barnacle.
here, Davey. Get out of here. I'm good.
Tommy putting up his Nationals emoji.
Wind is picked up here at
I
Nationals
always
Park.
put one for the opposing team.
Thomas now on
Or That's what
second.
I've been trying to do.
2 out in the bottom of the 5th. Jesse Winker step back in the count 0-1.
I mean, so 0-1 is the count. I got to get synced up with the COO.
Fastball up and in. 1-1.
Wait, it's not 1-1. Oh, I was looking at that 0-2.
Michael Grove still
Down
up
low in the
Dodger
dirt.
bullpen. Ball
So
2
two
misses
outs.
down in the dirt.
2 outs, runner on second. Bottom of the 5th. Nationals up 1-0. Inside for a ball. Yeah, me too, Rubio. Rough night. What's with the kid behind home plate doing the dance? Oh, I see him.
Paxton's 3-1 pitch to Jesse Winker.
What is that? What is that?
Okay.
What is
Okay,
that?
called ball 4. I don't know where Dave was.
Where is he supposed to
looking.
throw it?
Well, the problem was the 3 previous
Oh
pitches
my
were
God.
strikes, right? So you're not going to get the benefit of a close call.
Close.
And that
All right,
will
Robert's
be it for
coming
James
out.
Paxton.
Paxton's night is done.
Hand on the hip. Ball into the hands of Dave Roberts. Michael Grove will enter for the Dodgers.
All right, Grove coming in.
Back with 2 on and 2 out in the 5th.
Hey, look at that. They got the little golf cart, but nobody ever rides in it. Back in the day, they used to jump in the golf cart shaped like a batting helmet. But now everybody's too cool for that shit. I would ride in the golf cart. Boo, says Summer O. Florida up 2-0 versus the Lightning. Glad to relax tonight. I didn't get to last night. I messed up my hand at work yesterday, tearing apart a rear-wheel drive for a fairway unit. Now I'm on really good pain meds and antibiotics for the infection, says Donnie. I'm sorry to hear that, Donnie. Yeah, let's do that, y'all. Throw that Rob Parsons emoji. I want to see the entire chat covered with the Parsons emoji for all you folks that just got a membership and everybody that has one on this channel. Make it rain. Make it freaking rain. Batting helmet or the baseball golf cart? I like the ones that look like a hat. But nobody ever gets in it. That's the first time I've ever seen one actually pull up to the gate. And old dude's like, nah. Nah, I'm not getting in there.
And details his time with the Dodgers. And outfielder Andy Pajes and pitcher Landon Knack.
You have one. Yeah.
Landon Knack ain't going anywhere. James Paxton had to go somewhere. That's back to the Dodger dugout after 89 pitches, 4 2/3, 1 earned on 5 hits. He's on the hook for the 2 on the base paths right now. Inherited by Michael Grove, who was terrific against these Nats last week at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, looking to build off of that right now. Coming into a situation, runners on first and second.
Side ball.
This was
Come on, Grove.
James Paxton.
Get us out of here.
3 pitches, had 2 outs. It looked like it was going to be a clean inning.
Some would say that would be your fault for bringing up the 3rd out on the 4th
CEO
pitch.
is in the building. How are you this evening, beautiful lady?
Yeah, I got some.
1 ball, no strikes on Joey Meneses. 2 down in the 5th.
Down low ball.
I mean, 2-0, you got to go with your pitch right here. That's got to be a slider. He's sitting on a fastball.
Big swing, big miss. 2 balls, 1 strike now on Meneses.
He went with that slider. You got to do it again, right? He just
read that swing.
Hey, you're ahead of me, baby.
High.
Tried to overthrow that. Do not give in right here. Don't. I mean, you're trying to make a pitcher's pitch. You got a base open, and yes, I know it's 3rd, but
now
slider.
3-1.
Great
barely.
A slider called. Strike 2.
Guess what's coming again? You don't want to guess? You don't want to play?
Side piece?
Yeah, it has to be.
2 on, 2 out. Head start for the runners. The 3-2.
3-2. Fly ball.
But it's
center field, going to be playable.
And
Pajes makes the catch.
Vitamin packed.
Everybody trying to give me a copyright. Where are we headed, y'all? We're headed to the bottom. No, we're headed to the 6th. And the Doyers are up to bat. Let's go Dodgers. F8. I'm eating some nachos, says Andrew. What's up, Andrew? Headed to 2-1 Dodgers victory, predicts V. Barnacle. Is this angry spam? What is that? Maybe that's spam, Bodo. Hey, Andrew, did you get that membership I sent you? Hey, Andrew. Andrew, did you get that membership I sent you?
The Dodgers Dodgers and
accidentally.
Nats in the 6th inning. LA still without a run. It's 1-0 Nats. Lexus is going to take us inside the box score, and Freddie Freeman. Freddie,
I think you're still ahead of me.
Does work at Nationals Park.
Give me 1 sec.
Reached twice already tonight. A double and a walk. Ball 1 just high from Patrick
Ball
Corbin.
1 up
Dodgers
high.
have not been able to get to him. Which they've had a ton of success against. There is action for the Nationals bullpen as Freeman fouls away strike 1. Be Derek Law, the righty. But the Nats are playing good baseball coming into this series. And 4 of their last 6. And 8 of 13 after starting the year 2-6. 2 balls, 1 strike on Freeman. They have not given up a run the last 16 innings. 16 scoreless frames in a row for this staff. All 3 upstairs on Freddie.
You got to stop moving so I can try to match
the
it.
8th inning on Saturday against Houston, a series the Nats won. 3-1 pitch, Freddie swinging. Now it's 3-2.
Hey.
You know, these are one of these clubs that when they start to have success, they start to believe that they're good. And you know, this is a younger team, and you say that the pitching that's you know where they're going to have to grow, but they've got some young arms.
The 3-2 rolled to first base. And Manessa steps on the bag, doing it himself.
Freddie out.
We'll see Mackenzie Gore in a few days.
You know who they won't have to see again is Mitchell Parker.
Right. You're as far ahead as you can go.
At Dodger Stadium and got the win. He backed that up by shutting out the Astros. 7 innings, only 3 hits, no walks, struck out 8 on just 73 pitches.
Yeah, it sucks that it doesn't tune faster.
Davey Martinez take the ball from his veteran left
hand. All right, a pitching
change.
change.
Lefty. Corbin out. Law will come in.
2 for 2 from downtown. Bang! This is Parson.
OMG. Maybe I should go watch some art.
It was away, but ELO, one of my top 5 70s bands, is some road. ELO. Freddie gonna hit a power hit to first, is Bodo. I want to shake Gil Hodges, y'all. I want to shake Gil Hodges. All right, 108 likes, 2,000 views. About that Lakers game last night, sucked. I don't know yet, Daddy Warbucks. I'll let you know when I see him. I haven't seen Loggy Raider this week. Or RM. Loggy hasn't figured out how to turn on gifting, so I don't think he figured out how to turn on notifications either. Howdy, says Ruben Alvarez. What's up, Mr. Alvarez? What is up, Mr. Alvarez?
Cars that thrill. You can experience the thrill for yourself today. Shop NissanUSA.com. Typically, the Dodgers are thrilled to see Patrick Corbin. Not tonight. The veteran lefty recapturing some 2019 form.
So Corbin's night is done.
Over his 5 1/3 innings work, just 3 hits, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Gives way to Derek Law.
Derek Law, a right-handed pitcher, 0-1, 3.65 ERA.
1 out.
Opponents hit 327 against him. Fresh meat. All
Overwhelming at 327.
right, I'm going to get synced up with the COO right here so she stays in here.
First pitch of the game is a strike to Will Smith, and Will does not
What's
agree.
up, Tommy Lee? Hey, that's cool, V. Barnacle. I don't hear that often. Bouncer.
Ball to short. Abrams to his left.
Abrams. Bouncer.
Away.
They get him.
One hop throw handled by Meneses. 2 down in the 6th.
God, we talked about the athleticism of Abrams. You see him get to that ball, and he knows he's just going to flip it over there, one hop it, does a nice job, makes it easy for his first baseman. He doesn't panic and try.
Hey man, good idea, Rob. Absolutely awesome idea. Have a good lunch. Give the old man a hug.
Over there at first.
And we'll see you in the next one, buddy. Thank you so much, Rob. We're gonna get to 19 here for sure.
Ground ball. Abrams can't get to that
Abrams, base hit. Left field. Abrams dives, can't get it. A 2-out single for Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar jumps on that slider, an 86-mile-an-hour pitch right down the middle part of the plate, shoots it up the middle.
Tim Hickey, the pitching coach, will talk with Derek Law before he welcomes Max Muncy to the plate.
Oh, Max. Tommy Lee putting up them Dodgers emojis.
And that's the thing, you could Max.
Come on, let's get to 150 likes, y'all. 150. I'll drop another one.
Great start.
And we'll lock in number 19.
But he always presents a problem for the other team because he's a guy that is very patient with one swing of the bat, can put something in the seats. He's not like, okay, let's just throw this guy sliders away or let's go. Again, don't just look at the numbers. He presents an issue for opposing teams.
He's one of those that can change the game with one swing.
Yeah.
I'm feeling one of those swings for Max here. 1 on, 2 out in the 6th. Dodgers down 1-0. Game 1 of the 3-game series against the Nats.
Way up high.
Upstairs. 1-0.
I liked you ain't seen nothing yet. Says Mike Cedillos. Every pitcher becomes a Cy Young candidate against the Dodgers, says me.
Once he hit 2 home runs here last year.
Up high ball.
2-0.
Rutrow. He's going to be looking for something up in the zone.
Come on, Maxie. Crush this shit.
Law's 2-0 pitch.
That's a nice pitch. So good.
The outside corner. Yep. 2-1.
BTOV, says some robe. BTO, huh?
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Way up high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Law better nibble here. If he leaves something over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 3-1. Once he takes again, high ball 4.
Walked him. Free base.
I'm not sure they wanted any part of Max. I mean, the way he pitched him there. Didn't really give him anything. That 1 strike was actually an excellent pitch. You get the right-handed hitter, and again, this is a guy, Law, he's the slider, the cutter. He's going to run the sinker.
Jordan Weems loosening in the Nationals pen.
Enrique Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez grounds the first pitch foul.
Roger Dodger.
Again, like Muncy, you're thinking about what happened the last time the Dodgers were here. I remember Kike hit a screamer over the left field wall. Behind in the count, 0-1. 2 on, 2 out in the 6th. Good pitch, but low and off the plate. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tying run on second for the Dodgers in the 6th inning. Hernandez there. Hernandez at the plate. The 1-1. Center field. Base hit. Another bobble by Young in center. That allows Teo to score easily. Kike Hernandez ties the game.
Oops. RBI double.
Kike gets a pitch. It just continues to run in. And Young out center got a great jump. And it's the 2nd time so far this evening that he's bobbled the ball. And I'm not sure if the The way the ball's been hit, it's just skipped up and kind of bit him, but that's just right in the glove. He got a great jump. I thought there was going to be a play at the plate.
He was trying to make it before he got it.
Just clanked it.
And then the heads up base running for Muncy as well. Well, first to third, the Dodgers have him at the corners. Another pitching change for Davey Martinez.
All right, so
out,
Nationals going to the pen again.
After this.
We are in the pen. The rat, says Tommy. Yay, says Alex. There we go. Yep. Pages, Rojas, Betts are the next three. Little Orphan Annie. I'm going to kick this viewer counter in the booty. PK equals clutch, says Daddy Warbucks. About time, says me. It's about that time. In a minute. Dodgers gonna take the lead. Big bummer. I will be at the White House. Oh, yeah, that kind of sucks, Ruben. That kind of sucks. Pretty cool you get to go there, though. I bet you it's a cool city to visit.
Weems in. Hard throwing right-hander.
Yeah, you'll just miss him.
Giving up an extra base hit all year. 8 strikeouts and 7 in the third
barbecue baked chicken.
Yeah, 4-seam fastball guy, likes his slider.
What do you call it? Mac and cheese and some green beans.
Guy. Makes in a curve and change up every once in a while.
Muncy on third. Kike on first. Andy Pages at the dish. Goes after the
fouls
first
it straight
pitch
back and
fastball,
scares the living crap out of a fella behind the home plate.
You know, Andy Pages,
Dennis Green looking fella. And he thought he was gone.
A lot of hard stuff.
Playoffs.
Behind 0-1 after the ball. Weems peeks at Hernandez. Now force him back. Coming into tonight, he faced 71 pitches. Pages had 48 of them.
No ball, one strike to Pages.
Only 68% of the pitches thrown to him fastballs.
He's still laughing back there, y'all. Pages fly ball shallow right.
On a fastball.
And that'll get him out of the inning.
But the ball game's reset. 1-1 in the middle of the 6th.
All right, so we go to a commercial. Time for the Dodgers scoring part of the game, says Theo. He did look like just like Denny Green. Rest in peace. Former Vikings coach. He was with the Cardinals when he had that rant about the playoffs, though. No, that wasn't. No, Denny wasn't playoffs. Denny was the one that said, we had him right where we want him, and we let him off the hook. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook. They are who we thought they were. Exactly. COO bet 100,000 or 10,000. Wow. Big Point Rich. Are you right up there in the top 10, girl? Going big. You went big. That's the most you can bet. 100,000. Once football comes back, we're going to do a sports mania at my family restaurant. Football, baseball, basketball. I'm going to do a video on it and post it on YouTube. There you go, Andrew. Was it the Bears they were playing that day? There's that Will Smith bobblehead. Saturday, May 18th against the Reds.
Benefit. For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/promotions.
The camera's struggling, y'all. Full second behind.
Kike Hernandez tied the game at 1 with a single in the top of the 6th. In the bottom of the 6th, Michael Grove back to work. For more on Grover,
love me some barbecue chicken, says Miss Sarah.
Stephen, well, for Michael Grove, last year we saw him in a situation
Moto
which
bet
he would start games,
69.69 is traditional
bullpen
bet.
in different situations.
Popped up.
But this year he's
Shallow
truly
center.
been that
No.
guy who's
Second.
been someone to
Mookie
provide
makes the
length
catch.
out of the bullpen. And he told me recently that this has been an adjustment for him and really just understanding how he has to take care of his body and his arm in between his outings. Usually before he'd be
You want to
starting,
crown their
he would
asses,
be a little bit more
crown 'em.
aggressive when he's playing catch, but he's had to be
But
very
they are who we
mindful of
thought
that.
they
He's
were.
been really reliant on Ryan Yarbrough, who of course is in a very similar role in this space, guys.
Well, thanks for those insights there, Kirsten. Yeah, it's
Up
an
high ball.
interesting schedule, interesting way to make a living when you're a Swiss Army knife of a major league pitching staff. And Michael Grove, a young pitcher trying to develop at this level while juggling that schedule and the evolution of his role kind of week to week. That's a lot more difficult.
Yeah, it's certainly not the way you draw it out if you're Michael Grove, but you know, you have to look at it this way.
What do you think about your offense's
It's
execution?
in the big leagues,
I'm all for
and
it.
You're doing it on a Dodger ball club.
Manuel says Dodgers don't have a bullpen.
Yarbrough, again, in these roles, really valuable and really important, especially with the
Man, this dude
starters,
knew
the
he was getting to
injuries,
walk.
and, you know, not
He
going
knew he
deep in
was
the game.
walking.
The bullpen's been taxed, and you've got the right-handed Michael Grove, the left-handed Ryan
Messia
Yarbrough.
up in the Dodgers bullpen.
I mean,
COO lets out a groan of excitement.
So for the staff.
1-out walk issued by Grove. Ildemaro Vargas. Now it's Nick Senzel's turn, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. He was caught stealing between first and second. Run down. Swings through a strike.
Nick Senzel, 200 average, 1 home run, 1 RBI.
Dodgers trying to back up their performance on Sunday, avoiding the sweep
Lakers. I'm
against the
doing
Mets.
Clippers.
Their most complete game
After
of
this
the
one.
year as a team. Nearly a complete game for Tyler Glasnow all alone. 10-0 shutout, now hitting the road with a happier mood on the team plane.
This guy's a character, the one that's on first for the Nationals. I ain't got time to be smiling at you.
1 on, 1 out.
Goofy.
1-1 pitch to
It's
Senzel.
a low ball.
A little low.
2006 Bears team was the opposite of the 1981 Chargers. They had one of the best defenses ever and no offense. Oh, wow. Swing and a miss.
Still got a piece of it right into the glove.
What you think of the
2-2.
Nationals uniforms,
All it took for
COO, with the
Dodgers
cherry
to get on the
blossoms
scoreboard was
for
Patrick
spring?
Corbin coming out of the game. Yeah, you read that right. I mean, the last time Patrick Corbin went 5 innings without allowing a run against the Dodgers was in May of 2019, nearly 5 years ago.
Come on, Grove. Count goes full.
3-2 now
3-2.
for Senzel.
Senzel is 0 for 1 today with a base on balls. Full count, 3-2. Runner on first, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th, tied. Dodgers, Nationals.
Grove's payoff on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Goes to his out pitch, and that's that slider right there in a 3-2 situation. Wasn't a real exceptional pitch, kind of just hung up there, but Senzel unable to catch up.
Here
Dave
comes
Roberts
Roberts.
going for the matchup right now.
Roberts about to pull Grove and bring Bessie in.
Lefty hitting Luis Garcia Jr. set to come to the plate. Michael Grove out after 18 pitches. We'll welcome Alex Vesia when we come back.
What's up, Carlos Valdez? Rangers has scored. They're up 3-2 in the Capitals, says Bodo. All right, 119 likes, so 31 away from another membership being dropped. I'm trying to shut some things down to see if it helps. I'm out of ideas, though. Here comes Messias, says Bostrom. Here we go, back to it.
1 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Alex Vesia into the game. His 12th appearance of the year, facing the lefty. Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Outside for a ball.
Pulls it back. There's a slider from Alex Vesia. And EK, the last couple outings from Alex Vesia, on the heels of Dave Roberts and the staff talking about him having to mix things up a little bit and not just lean totally on the fastball. He's basically been at a 50% clip with the slider.
Inside for
There's
a ball.
Fastball inside. He's fallen behind Garcia. 2 balls, no strikes. I mean, 7 pitches his
Me
last
predicting
outing,
they're going to
6 of
score
them
3
sliders.
runs.
The previous outing, 29 pitches.
Not me,
12
but
sliders.
me in the chat.
Yeah, he's had to make an adjustment.
The negative
this year.
one.
He just hasn't had the impact that he's done in the past. That fastball
This
just
ball hit.
is unhittable.
Right field.
Fly ball right field. Teoscar Hernandez
Teoscar on the warning track. Let's go.
And he is there. So Vesia comes out of the bullpen and gets the last out of the 6th inning to keep this game tied.
And we head to the 7th. Steve Schmidt says, let's see who knows. The person who said, if I need one shot with the game on the line, it's Michael Jordan. If I need one shot with my life on the line, I'll take Larry Bird. I'm going to guess Magic Johnson. Magic Man. I'm going to say Magic. Yeah, that shit went way back there, Bostrom. It went way back there. Games, oh, it might have been Worthy, Carlos. That might be a good guess. Magic a very good, yet incorrect. I think Carlos might be right. I'm going to say Michael Jordan, says Bodo. here we go. Back to it.
Let's show you the AT&T Fiber Fast recap of this game. James Paxton 4 2/3, 1 earned, 5 hits, 1 strikeout, 3 walks.
Jacob I'm behind the COO again.
RBI bunt single in the second. Kike Hernandez tied it with a 2-out RBI knock in the 6th.
Let me refresh.
Grounds out to his counterpart.
Ground out. Oops, I screwed that up.
With 1 away. Here's a fun little battle. Mookie Betts against Jordan Weems. The reason I say that is that both were draft picks of the Boston Red Sox in the 2011 draft. Weems was drafted as a catcher.
I don't know why it's skipping.
Mookie drafted as an infielder. A place he has reclaimed the last couple years. Ball 1 to him. But the Red Sox had 4 top 40 picks that season. Weems 1-0 pitch. Mookie Betts popped up right side of the infield. Garcia hardly has to move for the 2nd out.
Oh, man.
Matt Barnes, Jackie Bradley Jr., Blake Swihart, Henry Owens with the
That's
first.
going to bring up Ohtani.
You know, Williams Jerez, the Red Sox did in the 2nd round. Then Jordan Weems in the 3rd. Noe Ramirez in the 4th. And finally, at long last, Mookie Betts goes in the 5th.
And I'm going to pause it here on Ohtani's first pitch.
Is that right? Did we just do my math right?
What do you think? Was it a strike? A ball? A strike or a ball? Hit by pitch.
Yeah, 8th. He was the 8th
pick
of their draft that year.
That's crazy when you think of that. He was
1 ball, no strikes.
Especially in hindsight now. Shohei Ohtani up with 2 down. The base is empty. And he untie the game. Weems 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes. And you can reference this before, but Jonathan Mayo, MLB Pipeline, wrote a book, Smart, Wrong, and Lucky, and he details the draft process for Mookie Betts and tells that whole story. 3-0 the count on Shohei. Not swinging, a 4-pitch walk.
Free base. Free base.
And with that, Ohtani's on-base streak extended to 21
General
games.
Thor has moved in to the loyal dog position, knowing that dinner is close.
You know, you talk about the matchups last inning when Alex Vesia came in for left-on-left against Garcia. There are no left-handed relievers for the Nats, and the Dodgers have their lefties.
All right, they're going to the pen again, these fools.
James Outman, Gavin Lux. We'll see how they're deployed.
So what was the answer of the last one? I missed it.
Freddie Freeman.
Gator Light.
James Worthy incorrect. Summer Obe. What did Summer Obe say? Pat Riley. Oh, okay. Pat Riley was the answer. Here's another quote to guess the singer. Jordan wanted to tear your heart out. Bird wanted to tear your heart out and make you look like a fool while he did it. Who said that? Yeah, he's my favorite Laker of all time, Alex. Magic Johnson, my favorite Laker of all time. Shout out to the 173 in the house. Hit that subscribe. Give the video a like.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Bostrom guessing Shaq said it or Kobe. right, here we go.
7th inning. One of the high leverage guys in the Nationals bullpen.
Hunter Harvey, a righty.
Their closer, Kyle
10
Finnegan.
games, 1-0, 7 holds,
Yeah, high leverage, high
2.45 ERA.
mile-an-hour
Opponents hit 227 against him.
About 90 miles an hour. Just
black glove, red stitching, and Freddie Freeman at the plate. 2 outs, runner on first.
Freddie Freeman against fastballs specifically. First pitch swinging on a fastball, fouled back, strike 1. Shohei Ohtani is on first base.
Robert Galvin in the house. What's up, Robert?
7th. Nationals bullpen has been very good. No balls, 1 strike. Foul ball for Freeman. 0-2, 98 from Harvey.
Yeah, I know there is Up in Smoke. I tried to stream it, one of those trash streams, but
a split finger down,
it didn't work.
Down around the knees right here.
I should be on for Clippers, though. This game ends in time.
For the Dodgers.
Well, just like
What's up, Miss Marlene?
Ran earlier.
Hey, thank you so much, Miss Marlene.
2 strikes.
Get your out and about on, girl.
Splitter probably coming up right here.
Shohei staying.
Fastball.
Ready taking a ball.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ohtani 5 steals, 5 attempts. That's 100%. 4 of them.
5 for 5 to begin his
recent
Dodger career. 4 of those bags taken in the last 8 games. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There he goes.
Ball hit.
Going for a second. Ground ball through the
ground ball, right field.
Finally can't make a play against the Dodgers.
Ohtani will get to third. And we got runners on the corners with 2 outs.
LA with 2 down.
Thank you, dearest.
Well, Freddie earned himself that splitter, but he got it up in the zone. Able to just extend right there and flick it out to right field. Garcia tried to kind of olay that thing instead of just trying to smother it.
Now Will Smith swings at the first pitch and puts
Any
it in
first
the air
pitch,
to
fly
field.
ball, right
Rosario
field.
just
Damn
into
it.
The game is there for the 3rd out. 2 stranded in the 7th. Stretching in D.C. They tie 1-1 game.
All right, so we're about to put this computer on the struggle bus, y'all. Damn it. We head to the bottom of the 7th, and it's time that we stretch. Hello? Viewer? Oh, wait. Wait, y'all. Barbecue chicken, green beans, mac and cheese. Bye-bye. All right. Here we go.
Against the Washington Nationals.
Had to cut it short.
opener started with James Paxton. Gave up 1 run, but only 1 run. Problem, the Dodgers only have 1 run, too. Knotted in the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia in, missing low to Jacob Young. The Nationals sending 9, 1, and 2 to the plate. That's strike 1. Fastball right at the bottom of the zone. The Dodgers have had chances for more tonight. Daniel Hudson up in the Dodger bullpen. Stranded multiple runners in 4. There's 7 innings of offense so far.
All right, let me refresh this, y'all.
Really good pitch right there.
7th inning stretch took us off.
Inning of work begins with the K. 3 strikeouts now for the Dodgers. 4 more, and everyone gets a free
Come
Jumbo
out.
Jack tomorrow.
Take a
Jack
seat.
the box.
Over there.
Now, of course, with a purchase of a large drink, only in the Los Angeles area. 1 out. C.J. Abrams watches a slider cross the zone. Strike 1.
Really one guy in the lineup they can't let beat you, and this is the man right here. Late in the game, can't give him anything good to hit.
Fastball perfectly placed. Strike 2. Abrams 1 for 3, led off the game with a single. Struck out and popped out. Vesia's 0-2 pitch did not get Abrams to bite.
Perfectly prepared chicken breast, y'all.
Sprayed foul. No changes in count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 to Abrams. 1 out.
Another foul ball from C.J. Abrams. Can Vesia put him away? Good slider
Going
down and
inside
away.
for a ball.
2-2. Bounce right side. Freeman has to come in. Vesia got to hustle the bag, but
Infield
I
single.
think Alex knew right off the mound that was a losing battle with C.J. Abrams' wheels.
I'll get you synced up with you.
And really the only defense on that is if Vesia is able to get the ball on his way to first base. You see he's falling towards third, and there's just no way he's going to win any kind of foot race.
One on, one out. Eddie Rosario, the batter. Lane Thomas.
It's just in. C.J. Abrams is fast.
And now they got Abrams in a rundown. Freddie
Get
Freeman
it!
and Miguel Rojas, some deja
We threw
vu.
out another runner. Let's go.
First it was Paxton. Here it was Vesia.
Abrams trying to go on first, moving again. The most important part of the play, watch where Freddie receives this ball. It's in on the grass. You know, he's starting near first base, and his ability to move towards that throw cuts the time off and able to easily get the runner at second. Really a nice job by Freddie.
Now two out and nobody on. Nothing and 1 the count on Rosario. Vesia's pitch. He swung on and grounded to second base. Mookie back on the grass.
Oh.
That'll do it for the 7th inning.
T.O. cheering on her favorite Dodger, Alex Vesia. Teal Young in the house. Playing into a 1-point lead against Minnesota. Lead inning for Vesia. You love to see it, says Teal. $23 likes away from 150. 2,700 views.
Well, it really is. And, you know, there hasn't been a lot of excitement so far this evening, and we're waiting for it. We're waiting to see that Dodger offense that we saw Sunday, and I think they're going to show up.
5, 6, and 7 in the LA order.
We get synced up with the COO on this next pitch.
Facing Hunter Harvey, a flame-throwing righty. .97 that Hernandez can't catch up to. 1-1.
Well, remember, Teoscar, he's the one that started this rally last time. I should say last time, the only time that they've scored. 2 outs, nobody on, hits a single, and a couple hitters later, Dodgers are on the board.
Another heater fed to him. Foul ball makes it 1-2.
Fouled off.
Hernandez trying to time up Harvey.
Sorry, y'all.
Two.
2-2, 1-2.
In the bottom half, get another fire started. Ball 3 outside. The 3-2 pitch. That's a leadoff walk for Teoscar Hernandez. They're falling behind in the count. Gets first base.
I mean, Harvey, he just could.
Here we go. Gonna get synced up this time for sure. Right before he jumps up on the bag.
Not find the zone at all. It wasn't even close.
At Max Muncy up.
Make it difficult for Teoscar to have to make a decision. And they got to deal with Max Muncy.
Power against power with 1 on, nobody out in the 8th inning. Yeah, the struggles with command continue for Harvey. James Outman has grabbed a bat. He's on deck in Kike Hernandez's spot. Top of the zone, strike one.
See Harvey unable to locate the fastball, goes with the breaking pitch there just to try and get a feel, regain some control.
1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch to Muncy. Fastball right there.
Back.
Top of the zone.
Yeah, and Muncy likes that pitch up at the top of the zone, but just a bit much. 98. Like to have that back.
Yeah, Max shaking his head. Muncy now has 2 strikes on him. This one popped up.
Get out of play.
And will drift into the seats, away from Riley Adams. So we'll see another 1-2 pitch. Harvey to Muncy. Inside.
Inside, evens it up. 2-2.
6th inning, there were 2 out. Teoscar Hernandez singled. Max Muncy walked. Kike Hernandez tied the game with a base hit. Here in the 8th, Hernandez walked. What will Muncy do on 2-2? High in the air.
And underneath it.
On the
infield
right
pop.
side. And that long last comes down into the glove of Garcia.
Max, that ball just kind of floating at the top of the zone. He knows he just missed that. Love to have it back. I mean, you look at the numbers right there. You look at the batting average. You're thinking, oh man, he's struggling. And
Yeah, I clicked the mouse on the wrong screen.
oh, you just haven't had any luck. Man, you're just sitting there going, I need some results. I just need to feel good. Need to be able to look at that scoreboard and have it say something with a 2 in front of it.
Cut on and missed by Outman. 0-1. Last year, James Outman had 23 home runs. Number 19 was hit in this ballpark. The 0-1 pitch.
0-1 pitch, high and inside.
That's inside. 1-1. Granted, was against a righty with a different pitcher profile.
Hey, we busted 200 in the chat.
This.
The high-octane Hunter Harvey. Hernandez on first base. The 1-1 pitch. Teo goes for second. Riley's throw is late.
Steve.
And so Hernandez gets in scoring position. Still only 1 out in the 8th inning.
I like it. The Dodgers, trying to make things happen and not just sitting around waiting for somebody to bang the ball off a wall.
Stolen base number 2 for Teo. The 1-2 pitch. Pushes Outman off the plate. Now the count squares up.
Yeah, they are just crowding Outman right now, just trying to bury that fastball in. Hitter, you still got to look out over the plate. Don't get inside conscious.
1 on, 1 out. The 2-2 pitch to Outman. Foul ball into the net. Andy Pages on deck.
This is so good, bro.
The 2-2. Outman pulls the ball right field line.
Base hit.
Here comes Teo. Outman hustling for 2. He's got it. A tie-breaking RBI double for Audi. 2-1 Dodgers.
So good for the young man. Just another hard hit ball. He's been doing it all year long. Finally gets some reward for it. I think that's such an exhale for him. So frustrating with, what he's had to go through this early part of the year, not getting the results. And such a relief for him. Big hit for Audi.
Trades places with Hernandez on second, still only one out. Andy Pages the batter.
Pages. Foul back.
Pop back out of play by Pages, 0-2. How about the 7th spot in the Dodger order tonight, EK? It was Kike Hernandez in the 6th, tying the game. And then James Outman pinch hitting for Hernandez in the 8th, giving the Dodgers the lead. On 0-2, Harvey to Pages. Foul ball.
Out back. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on second. Top of the 8th. Dodgers now lead it 2-1.
Run sparked by Teoscar Hernandez.
How about the stolen base, right?
What's up, RM? Where you been?
Count still 0-2. The pitch to Pages. That's flared foul.
Harvey's going to go back in this inning and kick himself because he was ahead of Teoscar and he just couldn't even locate a fastball. I mean, everything was up out of the zone. They weren't even competitive pitches. Ended up walking Teoscar.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Andy Pages
I'll off another one.
Still 1-2.
I'll get you a double. That shit was awesome.
This is the 7th pitch. Pages will see. Brushes him back. Ball
Is there
2.
more?
I like this from the rookie. James Outman just put the Dodgers ahead. He's on second with 1 out. The 2-2 pitch to Pages. Fastball got a piece of.
Sent it right back towards the Denny Green look-alike again.
The youngsters are battling.
This time he got his arms up.
You mentioned Pages seeing a ton of fastballs.
No, his guy in front of him put his arms up to protect him.
They find out, can you catch up to the fastball? If you can, then you're going to start seeing breaking.
He is in full belly laugh mode right now, y'all.
Can you hit the fastball?
Can't swing at that fastball because it's up and in with ball 3.
Full count, 3-2.
Pitch number 10 to number 84.
Fouled off.
Another foul ball.
I mean, the thing with Harvey, too, just no location with the fastball. When I see no location, and again, that was a strike right there, but it was right down the middle part of the plate.
Here's number 11 on 3-2. Another foul ball. There's a piece on Dodger Insider by Christian Romano, and Andy Pages said his family in Cuba, they write him every day and ask how he's feeling. He told them not to worry, I'm living a dream. What's he got? A 3-2 in the air, out of play. And I mentioned that quote to get to a point the coaches have made on Andy Pages, the way he is wired, how calm he is for a young player at this level. Because he's living a dream. Another 3-2. Pages high fly.
Pages high fly ball, shallow right.
Tailing toward Rosario. He's there.
Rosario comes up gunning.
And will stay at second base.
And we'll hold it too.
13 pitch at bat. You said, yeah, that's it.
All right, they're going to a reliever.
The Dodgers see 37 pitches from Hunter Harvey One of the top leverage guys in the national bullpen. He's going to be taken out of the game by Davey Martinez. But that man, James Outman, untied this game with a double to right field. 2-1 Dodgers, and they're not done in the inning or after this.
All right, so we go to a commercial break. And I'm going to use the restroom real fast. I'll be right back.
Hitting the 15-day IL. 34-year-old Jacob Barnes on just 1 hit, 10 Ks in 8 innings.
I wish we had some potpourri in there
this year. 1 on, 2 out. Miguel Rojas takes a pitch.
High called strike to Rojas.
Top of the zone.
Basically a 2-pitch guy, 4-seamer and a cutter. Everything hard.
Efforting some insurance now. Rojas pushes one to right field. It is drifting toward the warning track and out of reach. Long run and a decent effort by Joey Meneses. 0-2 on Rojas. I think he's 1 for 3. Single
no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. Top of the 8th. 2-1.
Watches the fastball miss away. 1-2.
So we picked up, I haven't posted it yet, but we picked up 7 new subscribers. So we're 30 away from 16,000. 30 away from 16,000.
The pitch from Barnes. Rojas swings.
Rojas!
Hit into right field. Here comes Outman. The throw home. Not going to matter. Second hit of the night for Miguel Rojas. It's now a 2-run
Mickey
lead.
roll.
Bottom half of the lineup really doing it tonight. Miggy having an excellent game. James Outman again hustling to second.
You like
base
that,
was
Summerall?
big. He had a
Let's
great
go,
jump
baby.
here. I mean, there's not even a play at the plate.
Let's go.
Really have to hand it to James Outman. Been sitting on the bench for 7 innings watching a baseball game and came in and has had a huge impact.
Do the right thing.
Back to the top. Mookie Betts. 1 on and 2
Ooh,
out.
ugly swing.
Sword.
Ugly swing.
Strike 1.
It sure was. Strike 1.
0-1 the count on Mookie.
Oh, no. Rojas. There wasn't even anyone on the bag. Garcia Jr. 5 feet back from second base. Oh, man. I love this game.
One hit and 4 trips to the plate so far tonight. With runners in scoring position, he has been the best in the business this year.
Outside ball.
1-1.
You think that old man behind the plate is blind, or he's trying to look cool in the red hat?
1-1 pitch. Betts hits it.
Oh, right, comebacker to the pitcher.
Off the pitcher who fields it and throws Mookie out. But the Dodgers with a crooked number in the 8th inning.
Joseph Ferreira, welcome to the Berserkers.
Lead.
General Thor will be proud.
Oh, we'll work on that, Audi.
What? That was what? I think that was the combo dance. I think they've combined last year's with this year's. Hey, y'all, if you're looking for any bra and panty combos, apparently Cartier is the spot. Don't ask me how I know. We're headed to the bottom of the 8th. 3-1 Dodgers. Theo putting 10 on the Nationals. Reverse bet. The Barragans checks in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hey, how did we get to 225, y'all? We're 225. V homie strong. I think that's emoji 19, y'all. I think. Unless I'm mistaken. Were we at 225 before? I think 19, 225, 20, 250. Circle K has the best panties and bras, says SD. SD is just taking over.
Thanks to a 2-run 8th inning.
SD is just absolutely taking over.
That guy, James Outman.
Newfo's
Dodgers
shtick.
are ahead in the opener, 3-1. Daniel Hudson
Where
out
is
of the
Newfo?
bullpen. At the bottom of the 8th
I think
inning.
that fool changed his name.
You're seeing the meat of the Nationals order, 3, 4, and 5. Big cut from Jesse Winker, just got a piece of it. Strike 1. So with James Outman staying in the game in center. Teoscar Hernandez.
Yo, Dodgers is our friend from
in left,
Korea.
and Andy
LA
Pages
Lou in the
right.
house. How do you know what?
Technological issues going on right now.
Everyone can empathize.
On this channel, we learn something new every day. LA Lou up in here, up in here. Yeah, that dude's trying to look cool. He even got them matching ones. Well, the red sunglasses.
1 ball, 1 strike to Winker. Playing the field today in the left.
Newfo was in earlier?
0 for 2 with a walk. That will tail foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I've been here all game just listening. I had to do some multitasking. Damn day games. Totally understandable, Mr. L.A. Lou.
Hudson's 1-2 pitch.
1-2 is up high.
A little north of the zone. And now we're square.
Dosey. Go Nats, says R Fish and Sports. Welcome to the stream, R Fish and Sports. Foul back.
96-mile-per-hour fastball fouled in the net by Winker. If you're looking at the bullpen trust tree for the Dodgers, of course, Evan Phillips is firmly atop of it.
Wait, what'd you call it? The bullpen
trust tree.
Trust tree.
Yeah. Daniel Hudson.
He's on a branch right below.
Behind him, yeah.
Right, knocked back to Hudson.
He waits on it. The underhand flip to Freddie Freeman, one away.
Go, 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 LA, says Theo. Kay just got home, couldn't watch until now. You got a brand new membership, Miss Kay, from Mr. Parsons.
First baseman Joey Meneses.
Well, there was an ad on the screen, LA Lou.
Up spot.
There was right where the strike zone is on your screen.
Nothing in one.
There was an ad for
How about the Nats
Target
tonight?
bras
The
and
way they
panty
started
sets.
it, 4 for their first 8, had a run. You're thinking, man, this is going to be a carryover from the last series. 2 for their last 18, no runs.
I'll bring a smile to Mark Pryor, Connor McGinnis, Dave Robert, anybody who reps the Dodgers. The 0-2 pitch.
0-2 outside for a ball.
I'm still kind of locked in on want to see a graphic tomorrow. We can build one of the trust tree.
Ooh.
Maybe you go back to your room tonight, you draw it up.
Yeah.
Brazier is the new Lance Lynn gas can.
1-2 spoiled by Meneses.
Game over, says Wilmer Edwards. You know what? I should probably shut down betting, huh?
Rolled foul.
Foul's foul. Why would you think that, SD? Posted at Circle K.
Hudson settles in for another 1-2 pitch to Meneses. It's on the way. Fouled away.
Fouled off.
Huddy he got the last out here, right? World Series, was that?
Hey, what's up, John?
Yeah.
2019.
John
for these
Mieja.
Nationals.
Up in here, up in here.
Fly ball.
Ball hit, fly
right
ball.
Field line.
Right field.
Coming in, Pages going back. Freddie Freeman. Oh, he tried the basket over the head, and Freddie disgusted with himself, unable to complete the play. Just heaves the ball to a fan.
Gets control of it and fires it over into the fan.
Right now. That would have been some kind
Tried
of play.
the basket catch. It hit the side of the
he
thumb
got
of his
there
glove.
And
then he
looks
almost
difficult,
caught
but
it with
Freddie
the
makes
swipe.
that play. I mean, Freddie, that's
Almost
routine
caught it with
for
the
him
cup.
right there. And yeah, he knows you like, man, you're not
Has
going to
double
see that
platinum
often.
frequent shopper
Another
card
life.
with Target.
Right?
Huddy's
False.
pitch to Meneses.
Matter of fact, I don't think I've been in a
First baseman
Target
does not offer. 2-2.
in 6 years.
It's just like,
Now on 2-2. Goodness, Joey Meneses. Another foul ball.
Grade Freddie, says Bodo. COO says no. Negative. So the Dodgers got 3 with that small ball we're always screaming we want to see.
His last time up.
No bombs
Meneses is
for Gil Hodges to be
about
shook
dig
to.
in for number 10 from Hudson. It's another 2-2.
2-2 hit.
In the air, in fair territory. James Outman. No problem. Second out of the bottom of the 8th inning.
I was at Target yesterday, says LA Lou.
Normally you like a bad drop, not when it's followed by a head drop.
Does Walmart have a Circle K? No. Small ball
Riley
gets the
Adams
win,
now.
says Rich Frank. Called strike
Reeves
here.
at strike one.
Riley Adams, 273 average, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Up there with 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the 8th. Dodgers up by 2.
He pulls ball 1 down and away. Level count.
I appreciate it, Nufo. What are you going for, mod of the month, Nufo?
Ball 2 tails outside. You know, Freddie tossing the ball into the stands. Maybe he was just trying to do his best.
Nufo is a changed man since they stripped his wrench a couple days ago, y'all. He's a changed man. Of high ball.
All 3 upstairs.
Certainly different emotions in each of those, right? One guy's elated, the other guy is. Well, that is very still.
Theo put up the Val emoji.
3 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball fills the count.
Full count now. Let's go. Sit him down. Sit him down.
For the Dodgers in the top of the 9th, it'll be Ohtani, Freeman, and Smith to the plate. Hunting some insurance runs for the Dodgers. But first things first. 1 more out for Daniel Hudson to get to complete the 8th inning. 2 out, nobody on.
No Circle K's, L.A. Lou.
3-2 pitch.
Walked him.
Lost it inside. Ball 4 and a hot mic.
So the tying run will come to the plate.
Brings the tying run to the plate. Mark Pryor.
I don't know. He said something that pissed me off.
Beat that batter there. Head to the mound.
You know, and you go back to the play that Freddie was unable to make, and that's why he's frustrated with himself. Because that's an out, and they're so valuable right now. And you think, okay, well, not that big of a deal, but it's more pitches for Huddy. Now he draws a walk. And
Freddie talking to the first base coach about how he missed that ball, the foul ball. You know, it'll keep him up tonight.
You know, it's not one of those things where
Freddie
like,
is a perfectionist.
It's
Pryor out to talk
play.
To Hudson. Now Freddie's saying, see, it's right here on the
there,
glove. It wasn't my fault.
I should have caught it. There's the top of the tree right there, Nelly.
That's right.
That's the owl. Right?
Who is it? Who is it? Evan Phillips.
Evan Phillips up in the Dodger bullpen.
So it's Ildemaro Vargas, the batter.
High ball.
High. Ball 1. He represents the potential tying run for Washington. Here with 2 down in the bottom of the 8th inning.
3:14 for unleaded at the K.
To the 2-out walk by Riley Adams. Hudson delivers. That's in there.
Circle K has
outside
the best
corner,
stripped away
strike 1 with
wrenches.
the heater. Vargas, the 3rd baseman tonight. Number 6 spot of the order. Strike 2, right below the knees. Hudson needs 1 more strike.
Good to him, Blue.
All 2 tailed away. It's another reason why this
2 balls, 2 strikes
for Hudson and the Dodgers, because it gives you improved chances of avoiding C.J. Abrams in the 9th inning. 1 more strike to get. In the air to
fly
left
ball.
field. Teoscar Hernandez backs up and comes in. Daniel Hudson preserves this 3-1 lead. Ohtani due up next. The top of the 9th.
Okay, Ohtani coming up. We go to the 9th. Up by 2. All right, we are 4 likes away from 150. 3,271 views. I don't know what happened to the views. 15,970 something on the Berserkers and 225 on the V Homies. Come on, Ohtani. Shout out to the 225 up in here, up in here. If this thing ends in time, and it looks like it will, but just barely. Clippers Mavericks vertical stream coming up after this one. Let's get back.
Can they take this series opener?
To our nation's capital.
The new pitcher for Washington. Seen both Barnes now for the Nats. Jacob first. Now Matt facing Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, and Will Smith. The second half of the order has done its job so far tonight for the Dodgers.
How about Shohei? This is his first time playing in Nationals Park. Still one other stadium that he hasn't played. Pittsburgh.
Ohtani has never played here until today.
David Vassay. Got that out there. Man, Vassay is good. Guy's working all the time. From home.
You don't have to say that last part.
All right, I'm going to pause this to get COO.
The best though. Ball one to Shohei Ohtani.
Were you just on it?
3, but did walk. So the on-base streak
my bad.
continues. The hitting streak on the line here in the 9th. Currently at 7 games.
And Ohtani's going to hit it in a second. But I got to pause it to let the COO catch up. I heard a crack of a bat. I have no idea where it's going. I'm looking at a picture of Ohtani with a launch angle.
Ohtani with an absolute rocket. Forget about it.
Let's go.
First game in Nats Park. First home run in Nats Park. 4-1 Dodgers.
Sorry that got delayed, y'all.
Sunday, 450 tonight.
450. And bobblehead Gil Hodges is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Freddie.
Sky to right. Rosario drifting back right in front of the wall, in front of the Nats bullpen.
Rosario catches it on the track.
That's one out.
That was a tease, y'all. I apologize. All I saw was Ohtani.
We're joking about all this stuff.
In full launch angle.
Say, that ball that Ohtani just hit, 118 miles.
Until the TV caught up with it.
That's the hardest hit ball this season in Major League Baseball.
Hardest hit ball in MLB this year. Smitty with one out.
I mean, I'd watch him in the hitting lab down in Arizona. He'd hit the ball
General
off the
Thor
tee.
be proud.
And the very first ball that he would hit off the tee,
it's showtime.
He measured the exit velocity off of every ball he hit. It'd be over 100 miles an hour. Like every ball. And this is off a tee. I don't, you know.
We mentioned earlier in the game he leads the league in hard hit baseballs, and now the hardest hit. I mean,
that was funny how that went down, y'all.
Just laugh. Unless you're facing him. Then
inside to Smitty, runs the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So as a former player, it's you appreciate greatness, you appreciate what everybody does. But you sit here and like I can't even laugh. I want to say you got to be blanking me every time I watch this dude on the field. Like that's, I don't even know what that is.
Second deck out there too. Holy crap. I'm so glad he's a Dodger, y'all.
1 ball, 2 strike count on Will Smith.
And he's here for 10.
The Dodgers now up by 3.
Down low for a ball.
I'm really excited about the Los Angeles. You see the uniforms
He is
tonight?
here for
You see
10
that?
years,
Listen,
y'all.
I mean, I don't want to talk about Ohtani
like a golden
anymore.
retriever.
No, I just can't. I mean, I don't even know what to say. But we got the new unis. We check that out here. We'll get a shot of that.
Smitty, slow roller.
Will Smith.
You like that transition? I'm locked
Foul
in.
ball.
One of a 9-game roadie. Look out, boys.
One more, and he beats Dave Roberts'
8
record
more.
of 7
But they are
Japanese
wearing
Dodger
the-
home runs.
Los Angeles across the chest.
Yes,
first time.
Can confirm. Yeah.
All right. Teoscar has the same uni.
The 2-2
I'll
pitch
plan
to
that.
Smith.
I did not.
Like
I did not, bro.
powerful.
It just so happened the pause point was when Ohtani made contact, and I just thought, man, that's either a really bad foul ball or that shit's gone.
Barnes going to try
3-2.
Will Smith swings, and it's
Bouncer.
a foul ball to short.
Short.
Abrams taking his time. 2 down.
Over to first, they get him 2.
Shohei
outs.
Ohtani with a leadoff home run. 450 feet, the longest by a Dodger this year. The mark previously held and shared by this guy, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ohtani needs a
Kike
statue,
Hernandez
says
at
Newpo.
431 feet.
He's still 118. I mean, that ball. It was just squished.
I think there is a bobblehead Ohtani coming up at Dodger Stadium. I'm not sure when it
The
is.
last 2 home runs he's hit. I mean, nobody's had to move.
They
Off the
haven't.
bat.
Nobody's moved.
That's
The
it,
last
just
2.
froze.
Yeah.
Nothing at 1. The pitch to Teo. In the dirt.
I say both. Let's go Dodgers, says Newpo. Valhalla used the force. Down low. Teoscar been in a slump, says Kay. I hope he can break out. Now that's Dodger baseball, says Theo. Quoting Vin. Up high ball.
3 balls, 1 strike on Hernandez. I mean, got to reset here, EK. We came into this inning. All right, Dodgers looking for some insurance here. Good part of the order to get it. We didn't think it was going to come in that fashion, but it did get there.
But remember the first thing we were talking about, though.
Swing and a miss. Count goes full.
This is Shohei's first time playing in Nationals. And then, I mean, that's where we were going, right? And then the next thing you know, you're calling a home run ball.
Vassay's taking credit for this of the post.
Vassay can't take credit for it. He's at home. This doesn't count as work.
Now it's a full count. The pitch from Barnes. Hernandez swings, got a piece into the glove though. To a strikeout.
I think I might have screwed that up again. All right, so we go to the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers up by 3. All right, make sure you got gifting turned on, y'all. Incoming! Empire Jeff TV, good God, Ohtani smacked the hell out of that baseball. Rich G gets it. Joe Theismann went to your wife's high school? Now mine aren't posting. Come on, man. Come on, Streamlabs. No, we were already at 225.
And we well should, but this man right here, forget getting the base hit, but then he scores.
And now I'm behind
He's been
again.
sitting
Damn it.
for 7 innings, and that's what, you know, what he's had
We're just
to endure
rolling,
this year
COO.
as far as not having
Finish
any
this bad
luck
boy out.
and, you know, hitting the ball hard, trying to prove himself that last year wasn't any kind of fluke. I mean, again, what he went out and did and how he's put the Dodgers in a position to win this ball game, can't
All
say
right,
enough.
Evan Phillips in to pitch. The bottom of the 9th for the Dodgers.
Evan Phillips has the ball. Bottom of the 9th. And bottom of the order for the Washington Nationals.
Down low, called strike.
Strike 1 to Nick Senzel.
Senzel 0 for
7,
2,
8,
190
and 9 for
average,
the
1
Nats.
home run, 1 RBI.
3 outs to get a 3-run lead for Phillips.
Swang and a
Fastball
miss.
by him. 0-2. Sweeper, no chance. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. 1 out for Evan Phillips.
You just got struck out by Phillips.
That pitch in baseball is the most difficult slider to hit. And you could talk about Diaz, but the shape and the metrics on
Go
that
Dodgers
thing,
is Hector.
a hitter doesn't have a chance.
Otani's so good he makes Valhalla
And
pause
Luis
the stream.
Garcia jumps out of the way of a fastball inside ball 1.
Ball 1. Well, I guess I could pause it. I'm going to pause it again. Hooah! Hooah!
Max Muncy.
We're synced.
In just off the
Last
grass
one.
at third base. The infield shifted over to the right side.
Y'all, we're
as much
talking
as the
about famous
restrictions
people
will
who went
allow.
to your high school. Anybody see The
Rojas
Sandlot?
nearly straight up.
Wendy
with second base.
Hefferoom, Marley
3-0
Shelton went to my
on
high school,
Garcia.
Eagle Rock High School in L.A. Class of 81. She's class of 92. May 16th is Otani bobblehead night at Dodger Stadium, Valhalla. This is Manuel. Yeah, I don't.
He's gonna
Mr. Yee been hooking me up, but I don't
3-1.
expect him to hook me up on an Otani, y'all. That's going to be a sought after. Probably going to be worth $100 at the gate. So I don't expect it.
Awesome. The very next pitch.
We
anyway,
walk this
1-out
guy.
Walk for Garcia.
We walk Garcia.
That'll put C.J. Abrams on deck. Be a pinch hitter for Davey Martinez.
You went to the
and it'll
same
be
church as
Joey
her?
Gallo.
Went to school with Wozniak and Steve Jobs. They were our AV guys. What? Joey Gallo. Has he been in there all night? I don't think so. Former Dodger legend, Joey Gallo.
Fastball just clipped the inside
Ball
corner.
strike.
0-1.
Me and Shawn Michaels were in the same class. From Poison? Marley wasn't a very friendly person. Her family was cool.
1 on, 1 out.
Let's
Bottom
go
of the
Blues,
ninth. The pitch
Castillo.
from Phillips. It's a
Inside
fastball
ball.
Inside again. 1-1.
Look at that St. Louis, Arizona score. Don't anybody tell Miss Sarah. Don't anybody tell Miss Sarah what's going on in Arizona tonight. Outside ball.
Fastball command not there for Evan right now. Facing Joey Gallo, had 3 early home runs to begin his Nats tenure.
Homestead
and a bunch
High
of walks,
School
but also a
in
ton of strikeouts.
Cupertino, California. That's where
34,
Apple started, says Kane.
Was tied with Teoscar Hernandez for the 2nd most in baseball. Big swing,
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's where that Ohtani home run looms large. It gives him a 3-run lead. You've got power right here. Gallo, Abrams on deck. And
another fastball pulled down.
Oh, count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Phillips says, I don't like this baseball.
If you're Gallo here, what are you thinking? It's Phillips' inability to locate the heater.
Going to throw that slider.
Don't look up, Miss Sarah. Don't look up. Sarah has come to the blue side anyway, y'all. Miss Sarah has switched to the evil empire. Blue Death Star. L.A. emblazoned in white. Flying into the universe. And we're about to catch fire, y'all.
So
this
Phillips
team is about to catch
again.
fire.
Another 3-2 to Joey Gallo.
Gallo fouls that one back. Fun fact, Valhalla was once college roommates with Garvey. False.
You know, at the very worst, it's a 1-run ball game, but the
Oh,
last
has
thing you
she?
want to do is
I haven't
walk
seen it, Moto. I never saw her mention it.
Bring Abrams, the best player on the Nationals, to the plate.
She pledged her allegiance to the blue yesterday.
Gallo spoils it.
I got it. I got
Phillips
it.
has gone
on
2
tape.
cutters and a fastball, just staying away from the slider. Doesn't feel like he's got the control.
Getting done by 10 is my style, says Theo. Yeah, as soon as this one ends, y'all, I'll let it settle down, and then I'm going to come up on a vertical stream for Clippers. Fouled straight back.
Put him away. On the 10th pitch, ball 4. That will bring the tying run to the plate with C.J. Abrams. Evan Phillips had just 1 total walk over his first 9
C.J. Abrams
appearances.
coming up to bat. He has owned us this year.
Back batters.
And we just served him up a hero sub. Chance to tie it.
All right, folks, hold on to your butts. C.J. Abrams coming to the plate. Quick meeting with Phillips, Will Smith, and Miguel Rojas. Nats have it first and second.
Young and fast.
Still only 1 out.
No, I'm sure he's older than that, but he is.
450.
He's a hell of a ball
run
player.
In the top of the 9th, the Dodgers have a 3-run lead.
He's one of them dog players, the ones that the Dodgers need more of. Just never gives up. Inside ball.
Fastball again, down and inside. Phillips falls behind Abrams.
Yeah, I got you, Bodo. I got you. There's a reason I'm doing it, though, buddy.
Oh,
swing and a miss.
All right.
Ball just disappeared.
I pick up boatloads of subscribers on the vertical streams, Bodo.
Man.
I don't know if they're good subscribers, but they are subscribers. And I'm trying to get to 16,000 tonight.
1-1. Phillips comes home, and Abrams
ripped right field, gonna drop in.
Stop sign held at
Pajes comes up firing, and they got one hung up.
At third. Caught in a rundown is Garcia. Muncy tags him.
Wait.
It was a late stop sign put up by Ricky Gutierrez at third, or Garcia was late seeing it. And behind him was Gallo running, and he was past second base. So then it created a whole mess for the Nats.
That was a gutsy play right there. Muntz going home and getting the run. I mean, you've got Gallo.
Kind of a weird deal there, and nobody thinks that fast.
It ended up working out well for the Dodgers.
But you kind of would think maybe concede the run, get that runner that you've got hung out between second and third,
That's just the reality of it.
and then you have out possibilities at second or first for the third out. But irregardless, runners on first and second.
Sure out. Look at Will Smith right here.
Oh, yeah.
That's big league right there, boys.
Still 2 on, but now 2 out. Old postseason nemesis Eddie Rosario, the batter. He's in front of Phillips. 2 balls, no strikes. Gallo on second, Abrams off first.
High ball.
3-0.
3 balls, no strikes, though. We're about to load these bases. We're about to load these bases and give them an opportunity to walk us off.
A 4-pitch walk loads the bases for the Nationals. Rosario trying to encourage Jesse Winker, who's the upcoming batter. Be hard-pressed to remember the last time things looked like this and went like this.
Probably Bodo. I don't know what I said. Yeah, I'll keep the Dodgers regular there, Theo. You got it, buddy.
Well, we keep talking about C.J. Abrams being the guy for the Nationals, and this man coming up to the plate right now isn't that far behind it, and you just see that, you know, how dominant Evan Phillips has been. There's Winker right there. Walk tonight. That's about it. So they're just
Phillips talking into the glove walkie-talkie.
Right, what do you feel right throwing? You know, Evan right now, you know, obviously frustrated with himself.
Well, he's supposed to be the closer. He's supposed to shut this shit down.
This inning and a base hit. Fortunately, though, 1 out away.
First time he's walked 3 batters since July 21st of 2022. The Nationals have the bases loaded. 2 out in the bottom of the 9th. A 3-run game.
Ooh, down low. He gives him a strike down low. That was ugly. Wanker says, okay. Great movement on the pitch. No ball, 1 strike.
Won't ask questions. He'll just deliver this pitch.
Hit it.
Oh, now we're even, right?
The ump giveth, and the ump taketh away.
1 ball, 1 strike. Evan Phillips against Jesse Winker. The tying runs are on base for the Nats.
Missed upside, high upside.
Ball upstairs. Three balls and a strike.
Spoke too soon on we're about to rip off some wins, I think. I might have jinxed us. Three balls, 1 strike.
Phillips has to hunker down. Down the chute, strike 2. Evan Phillips is 1 strike away.
Sit this fool down.
The 32nd pitch for Evan Phillips in the bottom of the 9th. A full count. Bases loaded, offering to Jesse Winker. He pulls it foul.
Bounce foul.
Who's that situation, huh, EK? Game on the line. Bases loaded. 2 out. A 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's a win for LA.
Over there. You just got struck out by Phillips.
It wasn't easy, but it's a save for Evan Phillips. 4-1 the final.
You're going to look at the 9th inning. Evan Phillips came in and there's a 0. I mean, what do we got? That was not easy. And I tell you what, everybody from the emotions, I mean, it went from one extreme to the other. But that's the thing. You're not always going to thrive. You're not always going to have
Dodgers
your best
win
stuff.
game 1 of
And
the
he
3-game set. Game 2
Absolutely
tomorrow
battled.
here
That
on
man right
Valhalla
there,
Sports Talk.
Big home run. And I can't say enough about
Make sure to
James
hit that
Outman, what he
subscribe.
did
Give the
tonight.
video a like.
There he is. There's Audi.
Game-winning pinch hit double. Exhale, folks. The Dodgers take the series opener. Back at it tomorrow with Landon next, scheduled to get the baseball.
All right, knick-knack, paddywhack. Tomorrow, Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers. Well, they won. All right, 171 likes. Thank you so much, y'all. But the Dodgers get that dub. And it's about that time. Thanks for the stream, Jeff, says Tommy. Let me check something out real quick. Points bets have been paid out. Ignore your screen. All right, 15,973 is the Berserker count. Those are our subscribers. 225 is the V-Homie count. Those are the members. Just shy, we're going to be about 50 views shy of 4,000 for the stream. 177 likes. That is... You guys are the MVP VIPs. Up in here, up in here. David Cantalano in the house. Theo. Appreciate you, Theo. Bobby from Beantown Breakdown. Up in here, up in here. What a finish, this Bostrom. Bobby got a big day tomorrow, y'all. Bobby got a big day. Going to the doctor. Doing some of them final tests for that big C word. 1 strike on the C batter. Tomorrow we're going for strike 2. Strike 3 just a month away. Good night, V-Homie, says Bostrom. Teal Young. Are you doing the Clippers game now? Yep, as soon as I end this, I'm coming up on Clippers. It'll take me about 5 minutes. Takes a while for things to settle, if you know what I mean. So the Dodgers hang on to first place in the National League West. F Cancer, says Kubler. See you all there, says Bob. Bob Phipps. Let me just let this run out a little bit here. Just a few more. A few more. See y'all there? Yeah, he's got this, Lou. He's got this thing kicked in the ass. We're headed for the big R. I thought of Bobby Croak last night, y'all. Someone posted some sus crap on his Facebook page. And I went into a straight up panic thinking he had croaked in a car accident. It was someone fishing on his chat, on his page, trying to get his information. I went into straight up panic mode. What the fuck? I want to say thank you to the members, the moderators, the subscribers. Miss Gracie. Miss Gracie, shout out to you. Hope you're doing well. I know Miss Gracie tickled pink that the Dodgers got this win tonight. But that goes to show, y'all, don't freak out. The post read something like, I'm going to miss him so much, teary-eyed. And his whole Facebook page looked weird, like nothing had been posted in 2 years. I don't know, T. Kubler. I was like, what the F does that mean? I'm going to miss you so much. Cry. The fuck does this mean? And why does this page look so effed up? I'm out of here, y'all. Everybody have a great rest of your night. I'll be back up on a vertical stream for Clippers versus Mavericks. I'll be in the chat. Will not be on camera. Will not be hosting that one. Just some of that trash stuff. We're just trying to get some more subscribers. Trying to get to 16K tonight. Peace. We'll see you tomorrow for more Dodger baseball.